was saying was, there's like spiky environments that if you just hit them, you'll take 1 damage and you'll warp back to a flat surface and try again. Mm-hmm. There's this one area that you have to go through that it's like a freaking sandstorm, and instead of being spikes, it's quicksand. I'm like, oh, it's quicksand, and when you approach, hundreds of bloodthirsty worms just start coming out, being like, oh god, and I'm like, that looks dangerous. Oh. So part of the patch notes is that no longer deals 2 damage, that deals 1 damage.
Oh, that's what they were saying, adjusted the damage on things.
I was like, yes, that looks like it should deal 2 damage. Thank you for making it deal 1 damage. Because I just had to do a platforming thing earlier. Yeah. And you get whittled down fast. Holy shit.
No, and like that's the main thing, like with Silk Song, a lot of it seems to be that Hornet is like almost everything deals 2 damage or more to her, whereas the Knight only specific bosses would be dealing
like specific hits.
Specific hits would be doing that much damage to you.
I don't mean to be that guy, but I can't hear you through the mic.
I know.
Kevin, switch on the mics.
No, mics are on. I just forgot the one fucking app. All right, you should be able to hear now.
No.
No?
Kevin, go plug in the mics.
Huh. Well, that's a first.
No, it isn't. This has happened before. What are you talking about?
No, it's usually the stream PC that fucking bums out.
Oh, shit. It's the regular PC?
It's the regular PC. What the? All right. Well, let me restart that.
No. Oh, no.
Dox myself. All right. Restart.
But yeah, no, I think I hear the people's excuses like, oh, a Knight's supposed to be sturdy, Hornet's
To be
supposed
fair,
to be nimble.
To be fair, like there is an argument to be said. Like, does Silk Song have to be this difficult? No, it doesn't. Should there be difficulty settings? Some games, no, you don't need to have difficulty settings. But you also all right. For a good example, you have the entire Souls series. You have the very beginning with like Demon Souls. Ball-crushingly difficult game, but there were still things in it that it's kind of like gotcha systems with pity rolls. You have ways to bring yourself up. Even if that is, I'm going to sit here, farm souls, and just max out stats, there is a way around and to be able to do that. And you take that to the nth degree with like Elden Ring. You have a lot of quality of life stuff in Elden Ring. You have the Statues of America to where, we've completely gone rid of boss running back. There are no corpse runs in Elden Ring unless you want it, unless you didn't. But like in the big set pieces, you want to fight a boss, we understand that. We're not going to have you run through all of lower low trick just to go attempt that boss again. They got away from that by like Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3 was even more, and there's a bit of streamlining where they lose a little bit of it, but it's not completely streamlined. You still have the difficulty there, you still have the difficulty there, but it's not uninviting difficulty. I think the thing that people are seeing now with Team Cherry is that this game was playlisted or playtested by the same group of people for years, and they did not get enough brand new eyes on it until launch to where it's like, yeah, this was difficult for you, then you play tested, and then you got better at the game, then you got better, and you didn't overnight get significantly better, but if you are playtesting the same thing over and over and over again for the last 5 years and not saying, oh yeah, we're going to go out, hi Celia, you get used to that kind of difficulty to where they became nose deaf to what was happening. And I'm not saying that makes it bad, but it does make for a wall that makes it completely uninviting.
We're talking about the difficulty of Silk Song right before we watch the
Nintendo Direct.
Nintendo Direct from yesterday, because Snarf hasn't seen it yet. So my counterpoint is, I think this, because of the lack of quality of life to just like be fine for people who are just casual at the thing, I think this kind of a game really, really, really sets aside people that when they have a problem, who is going to actually go, okay, what am I going to do different to solve this problem?
Yeah.
Whereas somebody just goes, I didn't do anything wrong, and then they run in there and they just do it again, and they keep getting bodied for 7 hours. Or they keep getting unlucky with certain moves repeating, or they're getting frustrated or whatever. It's like, I think this is just a hard way to separate those people that just have that kind of brain. We're just like, hey, yo.
There's definitely a lot of people that are just going to be running into it. But is Silksong the type of game that you want to gatekeep away from the casual player?
I don't think it matters. For $20, I really don't think it matters.
But people should be able to see the content of the game that they purchased. And if that means in 6 months or a year, Team Cherry says, we put a difficulty slider in. Like, all right, we can talk about difficult games like Hades. What is Hades? Hades can get freaking difficult. Like like unfair levels of difficult. But if you want that, you can, they have it for you. But what does Hades also have? They have God mode. They say, we're not even going to limit achievements for you by you turning on this mode. You don't like this aspect of the difficulty of the game in Hades? Great. Turn that down. Make it into something you want. Because Supergiant wants people to see all of the content of their game to be accessible to anyone that gets it.
See, the thing that you're having an issue here with is that you think that is what Team Cherry is sharing, that same kind of sentiment. I think what Team Cherry was trying to do was just make a hard game. Also, I still can't hear you out of the things.
Okay, well, it's just gonna have. What the fuck?
Yeah, I can't even hear myself. I can still hear that noise, so I know it's working.
You know how I have the power turned off?
Mm-hmm.
It killed this.
That thing died?
Well, it's not turning the power on, and that's frightening to me.
That is very frightening. That's very frightening.
It's not dead because it's $600.
Yeah, you really need to have a surge protector on this giant. Have a better one. Shut the fuck up, okay, Xmas? Oh, wait. There it is.
Now you should be able to hear it.
Perfecto.
I just had to power cycle it.
Good. Yeah, there was a power outage around here, and it kind of fried half his stuff.
There isn't a problem with making hard games to be hard. But
Does every hard game need to have an easy mode, though?
no.
Okay.
But when you have something like Silk Song that was back rewarded and the base game is Hollow Knight, which for all intents and purposes, Hollow Knight has a smooth, gradual difficulty increase. People purchase sight unseen Silk Song with no indication because the Team Cherry that released Hollow Knight is not the same Team Cherry that released Silk Song.
It isn't? It's three guys.
People change. We're talking about 7 years of feature creep, not listening to any community input, and we're talking having the success behind Hollow Knight, behind them. That would be so saying that they're the same team would say that the team behind Doom 2 was the same as the team behind Doom 1. Technically, listed credits all the time, yeah, those are the same guys. You think the attitudes stayed the same between Doom 1 and Doom 2 with John Carmack and John Romero.
Yeah, they said make it harder for Doom 2.
Yeah. So their personalities, their idea of going back into things, completely different. So I think that there's nothing lost if you were to just add in a difficulty slider, let people adjust. Like, I want to be able to parry this. I want so yeah, meanwhile you have people like Concerned Ape where you could literally say, no, Concerned Ape is most likely the same guy at the launch of Stardew Valley as he is now.
No, because Stardew Valley has been. If what you're saying is true, with the success of a game, they make another game. Okay, they didn't make Stardew 2, but they keep adding stuff onto Stardew. The success of Stardew would change Concerned Ape to be different, just like it changed John Carmack and John Romero. Between 1 and 2, they're just not making two different games. Concerned Ape would still change because he knows what people want,
and you
and
think
he
would
more of that.
He just kept making more. He didn't let the money that came rolling in. He's just being like, I'm just going to keep working at this game. I'm going to keep releasing updates. I'm going to listen to the community, see what they want, put the content out. He never got an error about him. He never went radio silent. Concerned Ape is just Concerned Ape. Concerned Ape is what's the saying? He's the exception to the rule that sets the rule.
I still think you're...
What gets lost if Team Cherry set an easy mode on it? Like, what if someone, even outside of Team Cherry, if someone modded in to Silksong and just be like, hey, I want Hornet to take 50% damage. What gets lost in the achievement of playing through Silksong? You still get to play through the entirety of Silksong. What gets lost by just having a slightly easier time of running through Silksong? Not everyone can be like you and me where we revel in the challenge and we want, like, yes, give me the hardest challenge that you have. I want to go through and accomplish that. That putting in easy mode, putting in sliders does not take that away from you and me.
So here's my rebuttal that not a lot of people are gonna fucking, like, not a lot of people just get, and I'm sorry, but it's not just, hey, yo, it takes like 2 minutes to fucking make an easy mode for a game. Like, no, it doesn't. It took them let me finish.
Yeah.
It took them 7 years to do this. You add on a whole nother mode, whether it's you only take half damage. They still have to test that. If the whole game took another 6 months for that, fine. We wouldn't have known it took another 6 months for them to put the easy mode in. Mm-hmm. It takes dev time.
Yeah, it takes dev time.
They made this game because they were like, this is our vision for the game. They had to adjust it. There's a lot of continuous feedback about this and that. Sure, there is nothing inherently that you lose from just having an easy mode. But, like, it's just not that hard. People say it's hard, yeah, but it's like, just play. Not everybody's the same with us when we have our brains through the thing. And I was like, yeah, okay. My brain is on. You should also turn your brain on.
Some people don't have the dexterity that we have with
Nobody should be
controllers.
playing Silksong or Hollow Knight.
But then, as soon as you say that, you start gatekeeping who gets to experience this
I'm saying
content.
you shouldn't play a high-octane game if you have some kind of trouble where you're like, oh, I got carpal tunnel so my fingers don't work correctly and thing. It's like, dude, that does suck. But you really shouldn't be playing something that requires...
Does Silksong bill itself as a high-octane game? I would say it doesn't. I would say the art style is indicative of something much more closer to Hollow Knight, where the core audience of Hollow Knight was like, oh, that's my cozy kind of bug game. That's kind of like Metroidvania. Oh, it's fun.
I still think it does build itself as a high-octane game. The second that that I found the dash be diagonal and you had to bounce and then make decisions on the fly from that bounce... That was the exact moment that I knew it was a high-octane game, and that happens in the first 10 minutes of playing Silksong. That was the exact moment that I was like, I am not walking anywhere as the knight.
Okay.
That was me. That was just how I took that. The second that happened, and I did that, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'll be even more precise. It wasn't the second that I did that. It was the second I did it. I was like, okay, now I can try bouncing again. And then I missed the jump, ran into some spikes, or missed the jump, landed in front of a person, and then the bug stabbed me, and I was like, this takes more precision than I fucking gave it credit for. Yeah. That was the precise moment that I was like, I need to pay attention when I'm playing.
Yeah.
I need to have a brain that's on. I need to make sure my fingers are going. I messed up on Morwing a lot because I kept messing up my fingers on the buttons. I accidentally jumped when I should have did this, or I pushed in the direction when I should have been slashing this direction. After I was done fucking up with Morwing, I have yet to have anywhere near a spasm of fucking up my inputs.
Sure.
I died.
Yeah.
On plenty of things. But I knew I put in the wrong thing because of what they did, not because I accidentally dashed when I should have not. And I accidentally fat thumbed it. But that's just me. To me, it's a high octane game. Everybody sees it different. Everybody's going to see it different.
I would find it hilarious if there wasn't already a mod that just like, hey, set your damage, because setting damage.
No, there is. What are you talking? You don't know? No, it took them like a day for modders to do that.
Yeah,
everything deals 1 damage.
So, if modders can do that in 1 day, and Team Cherry doesn't, I'm not saying it has to be, and I'm
done
not
by
saying
them.
Team Cherry has to do it, but nothing takes away from the achievement of being able to play through. Now, if you and I want to go through and be like, hey, this is base settings, and at the end of which we can say, I beat Silksong at the intended difficulty, great. You and I also play Doom on Ultra Violence. Not everyone that plays Doom wants to play Doom. Some people go through like Doom and Wolfenstein on like, hey, not even hurt me playing, but just like
I play it on Hurt Me Plenty. I don't play it on Ultra Violence because that's a little too much for me to keep track of. But yeah,
I would play on Ultra Violence. You Hurt Me Plenty
because Hurt Me Plenty is like right under Ultra Violence.
Yeah, no, those are very close. But people would play on Doom on the lowest difficulty. I forget what Doom, because Doom, but there.
Don't hurt me, Dad.
Don't hurt me. Yeah, Don't Hurt Me. No, Don't Hurt Me was Wolfenstein. Doom's, yeah.
Well, that's Wolfenstein. Same thing back in the day.
Yeah, but the same thing. It was like, hey, not everyone is going to play Wolfenstein on fucking Richtensplit. And not everyone's going to play
Mind Lieben.
Yeah, not everyone's going to play Wolfenstein on Mind Lieben. And the Wolfenstein isn't necessarily playing through Wolfenstein on not Mind Lieben isn't going to make your playthrough of Wolfenstein any less valid than someone that, like you and I, playing it on those higher difficulties. So, again, the damage thing with the Soak songs, like, yes, you have to balance it, you have to play test it a lot, but honestly, it's like just double the amount. Like, all right, Kevin, stop.
Dog.
Instead of 2, just have it hit 1. Have everything. Just like, hey, have every. It's like you want everything to have just do half damage to you, and the minimum that you can take is 1. Instead of being able to die in 3 hits, so you get to fuck up twice in a fight, like the Morwing fight that I was having trouble with. It's like, great, instead of accidentally fucking up twice and then getting punished, which he has filthy, dirty combos that hit 4 times in a row. Yeah, that is like, oh yeah, you mess up once, you're dead. Having that on there for someone that is not as skilled, not as dexterous in this kind of game, be like, you could survive a full hit combo from Morwing. You're going to be at 1 health, but you're still going to be in the fight, so you can go up. Or just have like your healing ability. Instead of healing just 3, it always puts you back to full.
What I'm saying here is it's none of what you're saying is wrong or anything like that. It's just like, I think it's just weird to be like giving Team Cherry shit for not having an easy mode. That because that's what I'm hearing. Pardon me if I am dumbing it down a little bit, but it's like, what? It's like, they would be having so many more people play it if they didn't have an easy mode. I'm like, They would also have more people playing it if they released it sooner. But then
I don't
it's
think
like it
we
could
have
have been
to
another
worry
thing.
about people not playing Silk Song.
I'm just saying it's kind of it's just that's the part that I'm finding offensive or annoyed about this kind of conversation where it's like, oh, they give the thing with the why the Team Cherry, and it's like,
I think it's
just play it on PC. There is a mod that just
I
says you
think
only
it's
take one damage.
I think it's a big thing though, showing is like if you look at it as like this was started at the 7 years ago, so we're talking 2018, 2019 for the development cycle for Team Cherry to end Hollow Knight and all the DLC they added for Hollow Knight. Which I'm not saying, oh, they only started on Silksong after they finished all the DLC. They probably had Silksong working on in the background. So it's more than the 7 years that they said. Because Silksong, I would say, is probably... They probably started the base work on Silksong 3/4 of the way through their Kickstarter campaign when they realized, oh, we hit that. So, great.
You want to move into the direct, or you want to keep going?
I'm almost done. Back then, almost every single Xbox 360 game to PS4 game, you had trophies, specifically like, I beat this on hard. Like, you now look at trophies coming out in today, and it's like we have moved away from setting your achievements to be like, I beat this on the hardest difficulty. There's something unlocked, like a title that you unlock in games, where it's like, I beat this on the highest difficulty. But developers moved away from, hey, that thing that you want to 100% for your collection of like, here are my achievements in the game. You no longer have to play it on the hardest difficulty. There are some things that are hard in those achievements, and you don't need to make things not difficult to have a because with no difficulty brings almost no fulfillment when you actually achieve something. But our idea of building achievements in games have moved away from can you beat it at the hardest difficulty.
I think there's still a mix of both.
Yeah.
What they do for Silksong, baseline Silksong, no mods or whatever. There's easy stuff, there's hard stuff, there's medium stuff, and like no offense for a spoiler warning, but there is some secret bosses that are fucking disgusting apparently.
Oh yeah.
You have an achievement for that is the same level as I beat the game on hard mode if you could beat these specific secret bosses.
Yeah. But even to their point, was there a trophy for beating the Path of Pain? I don't believe there was.
I don't know, I didn't do it.
Again, you can go back. I have it on video. I got literally one hop away, and then because I was doing the thing where it's like, oh yeah, I grab enough shard essence, and then at the start area run, I power up and I get full heal. So I was like, I'm just here. I'm just doing this over and over again. I missed it once, got the farthest I did, missed the third to last jump. And then it's like, well, you permanently died, so just do the whole Path of Pain again. I'm like, fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That's just my opinion, though. No, it took them like two or 3 days before they were like, "Ayo, this." And like I was telling you the other day, like that friend I was mentioning, like they were beating their head against that. They beat their head against the final boss in Act 1, which is another huge ass wall to beat. And
yeah.
They were like, man, I was fighting him for like a whole fucking day and I couldn't do it. And I just looked at him. He's like, but I really want to play this game. I looked at him and I was like, I know you're playing it on PC. Just get the 1 damage mod.
Yeah.
I looked at him and just to make it clear for anybody's listening, like, I don't got any problem. I'm not gatekeeping shit if you want to put it on easy. Go get the mod, play the game, enjoy it. You paid $20 for it, fucking do it. I'm fine with that. I told the guy, I was like, just do that. You want to feel lesser? It's like, that's going to be on you and some sweaty neckbeard you're going to run into online that's going to get you to say that.
Yeah.
Kim, the game is hard. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just saying it's not like frame 1, piss your pants kind of mind-leaving difficulty. Like the shit you got to do in the beginning of Doom and or Wolfenstein mind-leaving. It's just like, oh yeah, here's 57 Nazis. You don't have a full HP bar. Your max bullet clip is halved, and you get 1 gun. Mind leaving.
Doom 2016, I did the thing where it's complete 1 level on Ultra Nightmare. Ultra Nightmare is those little imps. The zombies, not even the imps. It was like they hit you once, you're dead. And it's like, oh shit.
Hello, Monaco.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna watch the Nintendo Direct from literally yesterday, and I have not seen it. So, predictions: there's gonna be a Resident Evil game. There's gonna be an announcement of multiple Mario properties, and something to do with Samus Aran and Metroid Prime 4. The other stuff, I have fucking any idea. All right, let's go.
Yeah. See if you can skip this part, because this is the whole thing then. I think. Hold on. Nope, never mind. It just starts. Just play it. Because they were doing this thing on like a loop for, 30 minutes before the thing happens. So
Okay.
Never mind. They're starting it here. I think there is Animal Crossing. I really don't remember the Animal Crossing thing. Because I had watched it after it came out, I was actually being like, I can actually just skip now.
Oh.
If I saw something that I was like, I don't care, I just skipped it.
I'm real bad if I don't watch things live of doing that. I'm like, oh, not interested. Bloop. Be like, skip 5 minutes.
Yeah, this concept art drawings for Mario games, this gets me. Because I played all these Mario games. All these little doodles.
Played these games well after they release. Like, I understand why there is a lot of nostalgia for these things. Like, I just hold next to nothing. I hold a shot glass in a 10-gallon hat. That's how much nostalgia I have for Mario. Whereas these other people, like you, you're trying to fit a 50-gallon drum into a 10-gallon hat. It's not working.
40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros.
You should just add that to the list then, just all the Mario games.
Oh, God.
They're not that long.
That's a lot of Mario.
It is a lot of Mario, but they're not that long.
The Mario games have been
Mario's so
supported
good.
by evolutions in digital technology.
But
and
nostalgia
gaming
is such a drug, though.
Additionally,
Yeah.
Mario
We
has
grew up
taken
with
Oh,
Mario.
you throw Spyro the Dragon at me, I'm going to nostalgia hard.
Which opened in Kyoto last year. We've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations.
wanna go
drawn
just to
during
see.
the development of different games. There are also illustrations in pixel
Is that
art
the
from Mario
Tokyo one,
series.
or is that the one they
Yeah,
opened in
Tokyo,
LA?
Tokyo.
Tokyo?
Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
That'd be
If
real
I
cool.
ever know I'm going to Tokyo, the first thing I'm going to do is make a reservation.
Earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme
Yay.
park at Universal Epic Universe in
Oh,
Orlando,
shit.
Florida.
Yep.
Oh, right,
We
they
hope
did
you
release
can
that.
Experience the world of Super Mario in
Can't believe they
real
made such a
life.
crazy, detailed outdoor soup thing.
Did
like,
they not
there's
have
more
Super
news
Mario
about
in the
Kyoto.
Orlando park?
We'll be supporting
Shit.
the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its
I'll go to
inception
Florida for
in
Mario. I already went to
1985,
Disneyland, but I'd
the
go there
Super
for Mario
series
easily.
has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time,
Yeah.
Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear,
Oh, that's fun.
which has the Nintendo logo on it.
Yep.
We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Yay, next spring. Look at him lazing around. Not a care in the goddamn world. Not even ready for the second act low point. Monty Mole!
The fish.
Cheap, cheap. The stained glass peach window. Space. With the same theme.
Oh, that's cool. And they still have Illumination doing it. That's great.
Let's go. Yep. Oh, we got a mosquito in the house.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main
Yeah,
event of the
hopefully
Super Mario
the
Brothers
second movie
40th
is just the
anniversary.
same movie with a little more in it,
Let's also
Don't try
hear
to do
some
anything
remarks
different. They don't
from
have
the
to.
movie's co-producer, Chris
Just
San
do it.
from Illumination.
but better.
Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate
I like the
Mario's
Bowser on the
40th
piano in the
anniversary,
back from the first
it's an
movie.
opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans.
I was about to say,
across
why the fuck is there a
generations
and then I realized
Illumination.
Illumination.
From its
Yeah,
groundbreaking
that's why
world
there's a
building
minion.
to its iconic characters and unforgettable music. The Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture.
Yep.
All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario
Secret Life of Pets
Galaxy
was
games
Illumination,
are the core
and the ducks were
inspiration
from a
for
movie
our
called
story,
Migration.
this next
Okay.
film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the
He does a really good
extraordinary
job as
team of
Mario.
artists
Chris
at our
Pratt does a
studio
really
in
good job as
Paris,
Mario.
are
I wouldn't
very
say he's the
busy
best.
working to
I'm not
deliver
saying
a
he's the
film
best.
that
I'm just saying he didn't
aspires to
suck.
find its place in the
He
history
met the
we're here
bar.
to celebrate.
He met the bar. That's all I
Yeah.
needed to do.
Tyler is also returning
He
to compose a
ain't no
score that
what's
blends
his name,
together
Lou
musical
Albino?
themes from Mario's incredible game heritage.
From the Super Mario Brothers Super
Also
Show.
thrilled to
I never
welcome
saw that,
back
so I don't
Chris
have anything.
Pratt as Mario,
My boy
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach,
did a great job as Peach.
Oh
Charlie
shit, that was
Day
her.
as Luigi,
Charlie
There
Day
was
was
not
great.
nearly enough Luigi.
There needed to be more.
Yeah.
as
Jack
Bowser,
Black was obviously awesome.
Keegan Michael Key
He was-
as
he
Toad,
was
a
good.
lot better than I thought it
Yes.
would
and
be.
Kevin Michael Richardson.
We also
as
need more
Kevin.
Michael Richardson.
And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie,
What a thick ass
look
Italian
forward to
accent.
sharing more with you in the future.
Yeah, but no reveal
And
for
until
DK,
then,
so I think DK's on the
Thank you,
bench since they were
and
going to do
back
the DK
you,
movie.
Miyamoto-san.
thank you,
This is
Chris
gonna be
San.
Seth Rogen again, though.
I'm
I
also
know, but I'm
involved
saying
in
they
the
didn't announce it for this
production
movie
every
'cause
day,
it's
and I'm enjoying it.
other
It's a
characters and
movie
not DK.
worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release.
You
And
wanted
while
a
you're
thick
waiting,
Italian
I have something
accent.
I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
The Italian dub just makes him sound American.
But Luigi is fully Italian.
And seeing this footage though, it's not fuzzy at all. That's why I'm like, okay, they did at least update the
I'll be
graphics.
honest, I've seen this emulated so many times where I'm like, that kind of looks fuzzy to me. Because I've seen people rendering it at native 4K resolutions
Yeah, I haven't
with
seen
texture
that.
packs where they're like, no, we went in and redrawed and retraced everything in that higher resolution.
AI to smooth it out in that higher res.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of that. I've just played the game on the Wii.
Okay.
Okay. So this looks way less fuzzy than I remember.
I'll be honest, the last time I played this on a Wii, it was like a maybe 20-inch monitor, so it looks sharp enough to me.
Yeah, Galaxy 2 was the better, like gameplay-wise, Galaxy 2 was way better.
Never played Galaxy 2. I've only dabbled in
It's
Galaxy
the best
1.
Galaxy, like the best stories in Galaxy 1, but the best gameplay is in Galaxy 2.
I've heard both Galaxies are fantastic, and I can only attest to one.
Yeah, I just brought over my Wii U for Snarf to hook up so we could play some Wii/Wii U games on it.
What is it? It's Metroid Other M, and what was the other one you brought over?
Wind Waker HD.
Wind Waker.
Wind Waker HD. Because though you can play it on the Switch Online and have rewind, you won't have any of the extra stuff they put in, let alone fast sailing. And I don't want you to be like, I gotta freaking edit out all this damn sailing.
I was trying to mess with Wind Waker randomized, and for the life of me, you cannot find the ISO of Wind Waker online anywhere anymore.
It's hard to find.
You
and
have
Nintendo
to
likes
like
clean
you
it
have
up.
to know someone that already has it. It's like, Jesus, Nintendo really scoured the internet for this, apparently.
Everybody's favorite Rosalina moments. When Mama Rosalina is reading you her storybook.
Absolutely no nostalgia for the Rosalina stuff. So,
You can buy them together.
oh,
You can buy
that's-
them individually, digitally too. If you're like, I only want to play
also
one.
individually. Okay, so if you already bought like what I bought on the Switch, that
That's right.
3D
3D
All
All-Stars,
Stars
you
thing.
can just buy Galaxy 2.
Okay.
Super Mario Galaxy, and
who
Super
knows what they're
Mario
gonna do to make it,
Galaxy 2.
worth
Okay,
$40.
I'll
So
turn it over to the
Taylor
original
Swift's gonna
director
be-
for Super Mario Galaxy.
Could you imagine Taylor Swift as Rosalina in the movie?
Hey,
I mean-
hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Mr. Koizumi, my boy.
Here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the 2 games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space.
I believe that was
Have gravity.
Koizumi's
Seeing Mario
games.
not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original
I've only
release
played
on
Galaxy 2 once,
Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can
but I
read a
still remember it,
storybook.
and because of
It's
that, I
now in
remember it
both
very
games.
fondly.
And we've also added new pages. We hope
Reese
you're looking forward to
Witherspoon.
that as well.
That's not a bad guess.
In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Oh
The
shit!
pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details,
That
including the release timing,
would be a great
will be
collectible to have.
available on the My Nintendo Store website later today. So please check that out.
Already sold out and scalped for
Super Mario
300%
Galaxy
profit.
Plus Super
No, sorry,
Mario Galaxy
3,000%
2 will
profit
launch on
on
Nintendo
eBay.
Switch.
I think it's a
You can
Nintendo
play
Switch
these
online
games
store. They
on
might go
Nintendo
with.
Switch
They might
too.
have it like nice and locked, like how they did for the scalpers that they couldn't
Many
buy
other
shit from.
Mario
the
That's not
store.
gonna stop scalping.
Also available on Nintendo
Ah.
Switch. So if there's one you haven't played yet,
So many
why not
Mario
take the
games,
opportunity
so many
to try
good
it?
I would be all right.
Mario games.
Okay, let's introduce.
No, we're doing Mario
All
stuff.
right, all right.
Just say it quickly. Like, yeah, Robin Williams' daughter Zelda is Zelda. That'd be great.
This is the tennis thing you were talking about.
Yep.
All right.
We got 2 Mario Tennis games on the Switch/Switch 2 before we got a Mario Baseball again. No Mario Sluggers
Was there
yet.
ever a Mario baseball game?
Yeah, Mario Sluggers.
Shit.
King K. Rool was in Mario Sluggers.
But now you can also slide and use other
Ooh.
fancy footwork
Ah.
with defensive maneuvers. And
I pulled out my cheat code.
These actually look good.
keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using.
It's not
the
just
mini
elemental
mushroom
stuff.
racket.
It's like other Mario
Okay.
power-ups.
Duplicate yourself with the shadow
What's
racket.
going to be the blue shell equivalent of everyone's going to call you bullshit?
Fucking adding a thwomp onto the
Pair
field.
them with 38 playable characters. The most in
Yeah,
series
38.
history.
That is a ton of
38.
characters.
And rackets to go with it.
Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode.
Bullet Bill racket.
Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll
Using the Wonder Flower from Mario Wonder.
effects. In the online modes, choose
I
between
cast
casual
multi-ball.
play and customizable rules
Pretty
in
much.
Online room, or go for glory in ranked matches.
Okay.
Even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like
Hear
a
that,
rocket
chat?
for a more
Gently
authentic
swing.
experience in swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island,
This part's really
Mario and
funny.
friends are transformed into babies.
Look at DK's
taking on a
face.
series of
Okay.
unexpected events in the game's adventure mode.
Oh, this is the
With
tennis.
their tennis
Tennis
skills
adventure
gone,
mode.
the
Oh,
babies will need to
that's
learn how to
interesting.
play
Yep.
and
Last one
defeat
had
the
adventure
monsters
mode, this
to
one's gonna have an
return
adventure
to
mode.
normal.
Baby Wario's a
Mario
gremlin.
I think that's why people didn't like the latest golf game. It had nothing. It was just like, you want to play golf with nothing else in it.
Was Mario Tennis Fever.
See you, Manaka. Thanks for hanging out.
It features
Study
familiar
well.
tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Finally get our
What'll it be?
Switch 2 version of Mario Wonder.
Wow.
Because everybody was asking, why isn't this here
Multiplayer
yet?
mayhem is coming
Why
to
does
the
Mario
Flower
look like he has
Kingdom in
chibi eyes?
Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
He's just got anime eyes.
He's
Don't
got
worry about it.
really
Edition.
big eyes.
Plus meet up in Bella Bell Park.
Like, you compare that to Peach, and it's just like, he's
A
got
large
bug
treasure
eyes.
has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up
Wait.
with or work against.
This is
friends
Wonder.
and family.
Yep.
This isn't Party?
Nope.
Let's go over some of the things you can do.
These minigames look really good.
What the hell is Mario Wonder?
Super Mario Wonder is the latest 2D Mario game to happen.
Collect
Like
coins as
a
you
year or
make
two
your way
ago.
through the course. And
It's like a
don't
full
miss your
Mario game.
chance to get rich.
But they're adding on this bonus versus mode things. Because there wasn't a whole lot besides just
Use
platforming in the
items
regular
to
one.
duke it
Oh.
out.
This one, it's like
Dodge
duke it
attacks
out,
and try to
hide and
survive.
seek.
Whoever's it at
This
the
one looks
end
crazy.
loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it.
But
And the other players get to
you can hide in
transform and hide.
as stuff.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bomb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends.
This
run
I did on the
across
Wii
them.
U version of the game. Make a platform for your friends so they don't die.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync.
Didn't they do
then
that with
1,
the
2,
Super
3,
Mario
jump.
Bros. U?
Probably.
Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Brothers Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus meet up in Bella Bell Park, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
So long.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meet Up in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Some people really thought it was annoying. I love it.
Sometimes
I love
they'll
mascot
talk on their
characters.
own.
They're fucking
Just like
great.
that.
There's just something about the talking flower that just
These
doesn't.
talking flowers can make everyday
It's-
life a little more fun. They're
Just
planned
don't
for
buy the
release
talking
next
flower
Yeah.
stuff. Like,
Okay, next is the last.
I love
game for the Super
cartoons.
Mario Brothers
Shit like that
40th
is just
anniversary part
cartoony-ish
of this
to me.
presentation.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly
always
falls
something.
from the sky.
it's always something. I played almost every
Looks
single
like the
Yoshi game.
book has
Actually, I think I have
information
played every
in its
Yoshi game.
pages about unusual
So this is
creatures.
all just par for the course. Doesn't make it a
But
bad
you
game.
can't
It's a
actually see
nice,
what's
comfy
written down.
game. Every Yoshi
So
game's comfy.
Someone was making things like,
jumps in to
what if you
help
just made a
investigate.
horror game where you have to
First,
carry
let's study this
children to
flower-like
the end of the
creature.
level, but you have hordes of increasingly difficult monsters that are just
We
trying
found it
their
right
hardest to make you drop and
It tastes
kill the
kinda
child.
Sweet.
It was like, that's just Yoshi's Island,
You
asshole.
can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those
Yeah,
discoveries
the
will
visuals
be
have always
written
been
down.
nice and different for Yoshi games. They're just
Hey,
comfy.
We found some
Do
dandelions.
they get hard?
This
Yeah.
is- it's not
Touch
quite
them, and they'll
watercolor.
scatter in the air.
It's pastel.
Oh no!
No, it's not
That
pastel.
creature is stuck.
Rock Girl, what is this art style? Is this like
It
sketchbook?
seems
It's like
the
sketchbook.
dandelions can absorb
Like
nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks
it's
to crack.
making me it's
Thanks to
reminding me
them,
of like
we were able to
Winnie the
break the
Pooh
rock.
stuff.
Like that one Winnie the Pooh level in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing
Now,
within
this is
the
a new
world.
Yoshi game, though.
It's like a book illustration,
A page-turning adventure
Yeah.
awaits.
children's book kind of thing.
Yeah.
But like
looks great.
A high detailed children's book. Like, it's
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Are they-
next spring.
Yeah.
huh.
A new
pretty
game
good.
starring Yoshi is on the way. The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make
Yoshi
discoveries and encounter
Yoshi
all sorts of
64
things as
also
you're
took place in a
exploring.
book. It was a pop-up
Please
book.
stay
Because that
tuned
one looked
for
very
future
much more
updates.
sketchbook than this.
Okay.
That's all for the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary.
All right, good. Got that out of the way.
In addition to the games
The rest of the
coming in
40 minutes
future,
can
I
happen.
always
the new movie
forget that
releases
Yoshi
next
is
spring.
technically a
We hope you
Mario
enjoy all sorts of
asset.
adventures
You
with
only
Mario.
think that because you don't play any
Okay.
Mario games.
We'll now begin our usual.
I've
Nintendo
never
Direct.
thought for a second that he
For
wasn't.
some reason, I always thought of
Games
Yoshi
launching
like
on
as
Nintendo
a
Switch.
more like a Kirby.
Hold on, wait,
thing.
is this the surprise? No. All
It's
right.
time to storm into Cryptica.
What?
It looks all right.
The
If
mesmerizing
if
world
you
of
if you
Cryptica
bought
awaits
this
in
and
this
said, "Hey, yo, let's
side-scrolling
play this,"
roguelike
I'd be
adventure.
like, "Okay."
Fight
I
your
don't
way
think it'd be
through
like our
these
biggest
anime-inspired
thing,
realms
but it doesn't
solo
look like it's
or
not a
with
fun
friend in
time.
Couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and
Oh, it looks like
twice as thrilling.
slow-paced
Hone
Contra.
your swift swordplay against
No,
With
you
me-
got-
it was like you have melee weapons.
Yeah, you got melee
Array
weapons.
of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with
It kind of looks a little roguelike with two people kind of thing.
With the
Yeah.
help of magical creatures called storm hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to
Yeah.
boost your abilities.
It's kind of like Dead
and help
Cells,
you
but with
on
two
your
people
next
and
run.
slower.
And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles.
Dead Cells with two people would be fucking
on the Nintendo
insane.
Switch system.
That's why I was like, you had to slow it down if you're gonna have two people in that kind of roguelike.
Oh my god, that would be
The wilderness is
amazing. But it would be like seizure
Transform
warning.
Wild Island, inspired by the Australian outback.
Not
In
Minecraft.
this charming
Didn't
survival
come.
life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this
Not
wilderness
Minecraft.
your
It's
home.
it's funny whenever these things
Plant
pop
crops,
up in
catch
Nintendo
fish,
Directs,
gather resources,
where it's like I never actually unironically make a snide remark about, oh, it's not Minecraft. No, because of how often it pops up, I see this stuff pop up and I'm like, there is an audience for this. People buy this.
This
People
doesn't-
like playing
This
this
doesn't
kind
make
of
me
stuff.
think of Minecraft. This
You
makes
can
me
turn
think of
this
Dragon
rugged
Quest
island into a
Builders
bustling town.
Or Dragon Quest Builders.
Visit
Animal
shops,
Crossing. But it's like,
enjoy
yo,
festivals,
we have Animal
talk
Crossing
with
at home.
visitors.
Yeah, but
Some
like,
of them
there's
might
so
even
many that
decide to
pop
live
up.
here.
Like people
There
buy
are
this.
so much.
People buy this. That's why they keep making them.
Explore together
Some people
in
actually
full
say, you know what, Animal
online
Crossing?
co-op. Dinkum
Not my jam.
launches as a
Dinkum?
console
I'm all for it.
exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system
That's okay.
November 5th.
It annoyed me.
Pre-orders
Now I'm
and a
okay with
demo
it.
will
I
be
swear I've
available
seen
later today
other stuff from
on
those people
Nintendo
though.
eShop.
Like that specific kind of art style.
Embark on a colorful adventure.
What is this Mega Man ass looking game? Never mind,
Not-
it's not Mega Man.
Not
In the
Splatoon.
platforming adventure,
It's
Popcom.
Puyo Puyo?
Yes.
Team up locally or online in
That's
this
what I thought of first.
multiplayer-only game. On
What?
planet, color is key.
Yeah, match the
Attack
colors,
enemies with
add
the
the
same color
things.
to defeat them. Each adventurer can
This,
only
I wouldn't
fire
mind
2
co-oping.
colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too.
Oh.
Yeah, use the color for the right
Colors at
puzzle.
the
A
right time to
3D
overcome obstacles.
platformer Puyo
You can also
game.
use items like shields to block lasers
Yeah, gotta match the colors.
or drones to create
But
platforms.
also kind of Splatoonish.
Yeah, no, this part made me think of Splatoon because you have to like
Team up
get the
to
colors
take
to
them
match
down.
up and all that jazz. Yeah.
Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take
Colorblind
on a
person's
variety of
nightmare.
challenges together.
Yes.
A colorful co-op
This is one of those things where you can get upset at Nintendo or Griffline for not having a colorblind
Damn it,
mode.
Xmas, you're red. I thought I was green. They don't even look anything like they're all shades of gray.
Here we go, the obligatory
on this
Tomodachi
small
life.
island floating in the sea.
Oh right, they
New
have they
characters,
did
each living
this.
their own carefree
Dude.
lives.
It doesn't matter if it doesn't sell, they're gonna keep making these games.
Why is everything brown?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi life.
I know a
within
few
the dream
people
game.
that have their
Forgot
YouTube
this
celebrities
game released.
that are huge Tomodachi fans because of how
You're in charge of
stupidly
this
weird it
island.
is.
You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member. Or
I'll be
even
honest, this
yourself.
Tomodachi Life, I just
Once
thought it
you've
was like
chosen their
Nintendo
personality
is trying to out
and
Animal
choice,
Crossing their own property. What the
your
fuck?
me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
I love.
The
It's
characters
so
you
charming. They
create
have like
will
weird,
enjoy their
old
island life
computer-generated
however they see fit.
voices. Like now that we have better technology, I'm glad we're not using like AI voices. They better be jank.
Wonder what's up.
This
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
this
Enjoy.
looks better than the AI slop Sims game. Rock Girl. It's like Enzio,
Looks like that. hit
that
the
weird
spot.
thing. This looks like it has heart.
This me looks
Yeah.
bored all by their lonesome.
This part right here.
Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Oh wow, you actually it's full God mode.
Full not a Sims game, but like with AI-generated dialogue.
What the hell? I was not expecting it to be a God
Thanks to this
game.
meetup.
Oh,
This
you
is
need to
just
go
a
to
small
HR.
slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
You can do some silly ass shit in freaking Tomodachi Life.
I know of Tomodachi. I've seen Tomodachi. But I never saw it after the
Hold on,
trailers
the
they
Me
had for
News is
Switch
on.
2.
Not Mario's here for Me News. Hold on.
I've never seen a clip of people's
Following
concerts.
Previous reports of a 2026 release date.
So many
we can now
2026
confirm
games.
that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
Old dude asking for the release date.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
Yeah, it's so weird. Everything feels like it's a dream in that
It's
game.
a fucking fever dream.
Please wait a little longer for this new dream.
It's so weird. That's why people love it.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yep.
Including some games that will also be
Hey,
available
we're
on
giving you
Nintendo
guys
Switch.
better reasons to actually have purchased this $450 thing.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games.
Thank you, Rock Girl.
Get over here and choose your fighter. In
The
this
Mortal
totally
Kombat
Yeah, the Legacy
collection.
Collection.
of Mortal Kombat
I heard a
Classic.
lot of good,
This
like,
compilation
the
features
what they're
multiple
including in
classic
this
games from the
is
90s and
what
early
people
2000s.
wanted. So that's good. I've never been a super big Mortal Kombat guy, but
Friendship matters. So fight your
This is pretty
pals
good.
locally
Yeah.
or take the in-game tournament globally.
Mortal Kombat's
And
nostalgic because my
support
brothers
your
used to play it all the
online
time.
Want
there
a break from
is a
combat?
version of
Dive
Mortal
into
Kombat
an
they're
interactive
bringing in
documentary that includes
that-
concept art,
yeah, no,
archival
it's
And the
real
footage.
good. Yeah, it's real good.
exclusive interviews with the original creators.
The guys behind this have done it before with other properties, and they've always do a fantastic
Launches
job.
digitally
Yeah,
on
digital
Digital
clips.
Switch 2 and Nintendo
Their other
Switch
stuff they've done
October
has been
30th,
fantastic.
and physically
But there's a
December
version of
4th.
Mortal Kombat that was only available if you were hooked up to
Experience the first game
coax
of Final
in like the
Fantasy
90s,
VII
and you could
Remake
only
trilogy.
stream it. And it's like, what the fuck? Everyone else thought you were just having a fever dream when you described it.
Former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's working
Yep.
as a mercenary,
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or remake.
That
working
is
on the Switch
another
2.
supposedly died in the
abandoned
past
LP
mission
I have on the
suddenly
channel.
appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII
It's not for
Remake
everybody.
Intergrade
No, I
launches
wanted
on
to keep
Nintendo
playing it, I
Switch
just-
2 system
Now I'm saying in
January
general,
22nd.
Yeah.
for my general opinion, not everybody likes
From
it.
malicious
This kind of looks
machines in
low-key
this
interesting.
action-roguelite adventure.
Like I give it a
Battle
6
foes
out of
to
10 for
rescue
how
robot allies.
interested I am.
Collect resources.
Because it looks like you're playing as
Create
fucking
a
Link,
place
but with a
for
robot
others to
arm.
call home. Then customize your weapon classes.
And you got weapon
unlock
classes.
Yes, our
powerful
mercenary
abilities.
band is still
You
in the
can
desert,
also
Rock
catch
Girl. Whenever
fish,
you want to come
harvest
over and
crops,
help
and craft
me get them
items
out of the
for
desert,
missions.
I will.
Online. You can
I-
team up
I
with friends
have-
in co-op or via game share.
The third mic?
Mouse controls
Well, I
are also
have the
supported on
extra.
Nintendo Switch
That way
2.
we don't have to share
Link,
mic covers.
Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch
I figured
2
everyone would
and
just
Nintendo
like having their
Switch
own
later
mic
today.
pop filter. So you can spit on that all you want. It's yours.
Here, this one's for you right here.
It's Hades 2. It's in early access. I don't care until it's get released.
Daughter of Hades.
It looks really cool, but I'm like, I'm never touching a Super Giant game until it releases.
Twould seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. to your family's defense.
I enjoyed my time running through Hades 1, but I did find myself quickly just growing, like, these runs are turning into themselves way too quickly. I felt the polish that was there, but it was just like, it's not like a good roguelite like Spelunky or Curse of the Dead Gods or Enter the Gungeon. It didn't hook me as much as those. I will still say, fantastic game, just didn't quite grab me.
Both. Death to Kronos.
Master of all time.
To battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus
I
will
got every
grant you new
PNG
skills and
shimmers.
abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new
I
secrets.
think they're
and
talking
unlock
about a
the
different
story
Kronos Rock Girl.
on Nintendo Switch 2.
I think they're talking about the
Experience
CH
action up to
Kronos, not the
120
KR.
frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles.
It
on
is
Nintendo
confirmed.
Switch 2,
That is version
Nintendo
1.0.
Switch
This
September
year.
25th.
1.0.
Oh
the actual
shit,
launch.
this month.
Yeah.
New amiibo figures right in.
My non-existent wallet.
The Kirby Air
I'm glad I
Riders
got a
game
job.
is
That's all I can
coming
say.
soon, and 2 new amiibo are
I
also
check
on
this
the
shit
way.
out. Sakurai had to have asked for this.
Tap them to summon
'Cause nobody else is
players
asking for
that you can
amiibos.
train.
But just like the Smash ones, you can train them.
Your
What?
favorite players will
Just like the
learn
Smash
You
ones.
can train amiibos?
Yeah.
Their machine's proficiency level will also increase.
Oh.
See?
Plus, with the
So is this
amiibo,
just-
you
Wait.
can swap riders.
Only Sakurai will be making up new tech for amiibos in 2025.
Levels are also transferred over.
I was like, fuck.
These 2
Eat
new
your
amiibos
heart
will
out,
be available by April
Spyro.
20th.
Yeah, Skylanders.
Oh my god.
Be on the lookout for even more
Oh
Kirby
my
Air
God.
I
Riders
know there's going to be a
Direct
DDD one, and I know there's going to be a Meta Knight one. And I want both of them.
A second Kirby Air Riders Direct.
He had enough information for a second direct. I don't know how. He told us everything, right?
I thought he did.
Apparently, there's
He
more.
went into exhaustive detail about everything.
I think I'm going to get this.
Is
I'm
this
not a
the,
huge Warriors fan,
Okay, a Warriors game.
but I'm a huge Ganondorf fan, and I know this is going to be nothing but Ganondorf.
Hey, as long as the Warrior game runs at 60, it's a good Warriors game. Any Warriors game that runs below 30 is a bad Warriors game.
After traveling back
Story
in
be
time,
damned.
Princess Zelda meets the first king
Dynasty
of Hyrule,
Warriors taught us this on the
Rauru,
PS2.
and the queen,
Yeah.
Sonya.
Especially on the
She
PS3.
joins them to take on Demon King
But
Ganondorf.
because Demon
in a
King
conflict
Ganondorf is
that
a
will
thing,
come
like,
to
I
be
really do
known
wanna play
as
this one.
the Imprisoned
Xmas,
War.
fan of a war criminal, confirmed.
Take on hordes of enemies as you fight
Ganondorf's hot.
alongside your allies.
Ganondorf's strong. Ganondorf's cool as shit. I put Ganondorf on that list for a reason.
Would you like a new shovel, or are you digging your hole just fine right now with your hands?
In any situation.
What's wrong with Ganondorf, baby?
Devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat.
I like how they have the Zonai devices, just like Tears of the Kingdom, because obviously
Alter the flow of battle.
looks cool. Yeah, make a thunder tornado.
Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes.
Yeah,
Depending on the pair.
and it's got the
sync
4 chosen
strikes can
heroes,
deal high damage,
of course.
or have a variety of other effects.
Raura and his sister,
Invite a friend to fight alongside.
and we
you
could
in
double screen it.
split-screen co-op.
Same thing the Dark Romance reviews had to come to terms with.
Game share.
Maybe hot,
You can play
still a
together on
murderer.
2 separate systems.
Cool
Even
motive,
if only
still
one
murder.
player has the game.
And only one of us has to get it.
Oh,
We can
game
share it.
share. Oh.
But yeah, no.
I just look over at you play on your Switch 2.
Uncover
Oh
ancient
man, that's a lot more
truths that were only
frames.
glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah,
Emotional
Leon in
damage.
the air fight? Like, you shitting me? And like the Zonai suit can transform into other things. No, like I was like, that was kind of cool. And then I went online and I saw like the render for Ganondorf, and he's doing the fuckboy pose on the throne with his sword, just being like, "What up?" And I'm like, that is a man who thinks he already owns you.
Jeez.
This man, I want to punch him so bad.
That's enough for one day.
This surprised me
Time
too.
for to head back to the castle.
And I want this
And
too.
remember, not a word about this place to anyone.
Why am I getting...
There's more to the world than this island.
Make your guesses, because
and
it's about to
we're
tell you.
going to prove it.
I'm getting like...
Okay. 1, 2,
Running out of time.
3.
Cue the music.
Dragon Quest?
Yep.
Oh.
Nice Akira Toriyama chibi designs.
Oh, wow.
They look really good.
But I'm getting the, like...
It all began with a spark of curiosity.
More European-focused Final Fantasy-esque fantasy games.
Dragon Quest used to do that back in the day, by the way. It wasn't Final Fantasy did stuff, but so did Dragon Quest.
They'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of
Looks like
twists
Prince
and
Charming from
trials.
Shrek 2.
What awaits them?
Yeah, freaking Prince Charming. I like the old swordsman. He looks cool. He's got that. I forgot what that actor's name is, but he's got that mustache, that really big bushy mustache that one cowboy guy usually had. He always talks like this whenever he's talking.
Sam Elliott.
Yeah. He's got that mustache. He's got that Sam Elliott mustache, right? We like to make our own courses here.
Sam
on the
Elliott,
water.
but almost a
Dragon Quest 7
reimagined.
How many times are they gonna re-release 7?
I think the last couple versions like sucked ass. That's why they wanted to do this.
They did a lot of re-releases for 9.
Dragon
Yes.
Quest 7 Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things.
Yeah?
First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
I always
The
forget
app
that is an
continues to
app.
deliver all sorts
That's how
of
you get your
information
news.
about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
It's a gourmet race that you just did. You remember the gourmet race?
Yeah,
you just did it.
Regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So please check that out.
Of course. It's called Nintendo news, not Mario
on
news.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
You're not ready for this.
Please take a look at this.
You were not fucking ready for this.
And then the fact that I'm not paying for Nintendo Online anymore says that I'm definitely not.
Coming to Nintendo Classics,
Virtual Boy.
Virtual Boy. You'll be able to
Oh,
enjoy a
great.
collection
I'm
of
so
Virtual
happy
Boy
to
games
have
in stereoscopic 3D
monochrome
while
fucking
playing
colors.
Nintendo Switch 2
Black and red. Yeah, that's not going to be an eye strain at all.
In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
There's
This
reselling.
recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy
Wait for it. This is how it works, see?
Console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
Hey, remember when Nintendo had the cardboard thing, and they said you can make a VR headset with your Switch?
Yeah. Look at this beautiful games.
The 14 classic
Only 14 games.
That's all there was. There were no other games on it.
Nintendo Classics is scheduled to
You only had 14. There's nothing else to draw from.
I want to play the Wario Land game. Now this part right
needed
here.
to play Virtual Boy. Nintendo Classics will be available
How much
in
is
the
it?
future.
How much is it, Nintendo?
Cardboard model of the accessory will also
There's a
be
cardboard
available.
model because the collector's version of the regular thing is expensive. But look at this shit.
It's expensive and it's gonna
We hope
get
you're looking
scalped
forward
to
to
all
Virtual
heaven.
Boy, Nintendo Classics.
So everyone's gonna be like, just
Let's see
cardboard
some
me
more
up.
headlines.
It could get scalped, but I got a feeling they're just gonna make it because it's made out of plastic.
The crimson butterfly soars.
Oh,
again.
Fatal Frame.
Yep.
Minakami Village.
These are games that I have on the list that I want us to run through.
I saw.
So October is going to be spooky
But when
bombs.
twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves
I'm also
lost
trying to
and
get that
wander
transitory
into the
week
village,
for the first bit of October
They encounter
locked in
the
for
unthinkable.
vacation.
Okay.
So 29th through like the 5th, I might be doing
Victims
streams
of a
all day,
past
every day.
tragedy.
7 days.
7 days.
10 hours of gaming a day.
Now, Mio
I
must
mean,
use
Travis
the
said it, so it must be
Spirit,
fine.
a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home.
I was thinking if I actually get that vacation time, what would be really funny, I set up a 3rd camera, right? No, technically a 4th camera. And I have it pointed outside into my backyard. And just throughout the day, just like, chat, today we're cooking brisket. Or we're smoking a brisket. Like, buy one of those cheap ass, like $140 smokers from like Home Depot. And just be like, chat, today during the stream, you're going to watch me frantically run out of the room as I forgot that the brisket was on.
Switch 2 editions of these games.
I still can't believe we're getting freaking Virtual Boy.
In the Nintendo Switch
You would have
2
never been
edition,
able to convince me that that was actually going to happen.
Oh, they're re-releasing this for Switch 2. Okay.
Yes, Switch 2 edition.
Because I was like, I own Pirate Warriors 3, 4, and Burning Heart. Oh God.
Switch 2 version overcooked.
Oh my God.
With facial recognition software.
All right, that's a pretty good idea for the Switch
camera
thing.
Mouse controls are cropping up in the
Oh,
Nintendo
so
Switch
this
2
is
edition of
the
Stardew
definitive way to
Valley.
play Stardew on a console.
Plus, up to
Yep.
4 friends locally can
Local
play in
split-screen co-op.
multiplayer.
For some reason, I just can't
And
get into
with Game
Stardew
Share,
Valley
up to
like I
4
did with
friends
Coral
Game
Island.
Share.
If one
I don't know
person
why
has the
Coral
game,
Island has drawn me in so
5
much.
new levels, including Candyland and Museum,
I could
are
not get into
dropping
Human
in
Fall
with
Flat no
Human
matter how much
Fall
I tried.
Flat, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls,
Hey, friend
you
swap
can
games are
enjoy a
fun.
new way to wobble with physics-based
That's the problem. I was trying to play it solo. I would never had friend swap.
Craving more
Yeah, I am. Release it already, assholes.
Power Wash Simulator makes its
I
triumphant
need
return
my
with
power
a shiny
washing.
new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series.
Clean them up.
Unholster your washer
It is so
and
good.
effortlessly
Yeah.
blast the dirt away as
I
you
was doing this on
transform
Twitch
your
before
sullied
anyone
surroundings
else was.
into
Okay,
spunky,
hipster.
clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies.
I am
including
so happy
advanced
they've
soap,
added in
surface
a
cleaner,
foam soap
additional
and
power
a
washers,
floor cleaning because it
and
was
rigging
so annoying in the
for
first
those
one
hard
to not have the
to reach
the
places.
floor disc
Wash your way
attachment.
through
Yeah.
a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham.
I'm so happy
Venture
they
into
got
new, grimy
enough to make a
locations,
second one.
including Detergent Toe and Lubra City.
Luber City.
After a hard day's work, take
Always
some
got
time to
lubricant in
unwind
Lubra City,
the
baby.
holidays and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected.
Cleaned.
And for the first
Yeah, I
time,
power washed
the
my
fourth
my
players
computer
can make
desk
progress
chair.
in the
I brought it home
campaign with
afterwards.
online co-op.
Have you ever seen the
Or
meme
split
where
them
it's
between two
it's like an
players
Indian
with
reality
local
show and this lady
Very
is
satisfying
this wife
indeed.
is cleaning her
Sit
husband's
back,
laptop
relax,
and she has it in a
lean into your
wash
heart's
basin and she's
content,
literally
friend.
scrubbing it
Power Wash
with and
Simulator
her husband
2
just walks in and is like,
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
the
system
fuck?
this fall.
Wow.
The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
That's a good game.
God.
I like this version of it a little more. Check this out.
Suika game is back.
And this is the exact
and
evolution of
louder
it.
than ever.
It all
This
falls
time,
in the
the
middle
fruit
instead of
falls
toward to
toward
put
the
it in a
center of the
bucket.
circle,
Yeah.
and you
This
can drop it from any
Makes it
angle.
way more addictive.
It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
This is an appropriate upgrade for Suika.
Yeah.
If you
This is
combine
smart.
fruits a
This is
certain
Because I've
absolutely
seen some,
genius.
I've seen some where they make it into like a
Evolution
3D environment, where it's like
When this
it's
is
a
active,
weird
you
plate
can
that
earn
you're
bonus
dropping
points
it
based
into.
on the number of
It
fruits
didn't
you
work,
ordered.
but this makes sense.
Yes. This absolutely fucking
Having
is genius.
gravity just pull it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch
Of course.
2 version, you
Game
can play with
share.
others locally via Game Share.
Game shares
This
turned out to be
allows
kind of a
you
goat.
and up to
Game
3
share
players
seems
to
like a
drop and
pretty
merge
decent
fruit
thing to
together in
have.
co-op.
Yeah. Only one. Trying to keep it fit in there.
Suika Game Planet launches on
Suika
Nintendo
Game
Switch
Planet.
2 and Nintendo Switch this
There should be a
winter.
competitive mode where someone's playing Suika and someone's playing Fruit Ninja.
Yeah.
Kevin, don't eat the cord.
This. Pay attention, boy. This. Oh my God, you're not ready.
Why am I getting Metroid vibes from this?
Are you?
Oh, it's like the Zelda. No, that's Metroid. Shit. Did they give us the motorcycle from Zelda?
No.
Yes.
That motorcycle's jank compared to this bad boy. Also, I thought it was Travis because I didn't see the arm cannon part. But then the second it was Samus, I was like, only Samus could pull off a fucking Akira futuristic bike too, just like Travis. Look at his shit. Tell me, this is the first trailer that made me say this is Metroid Prime 4 instead of just remaking a Prime game. Bikes, sliding.
All right. That bike, I will say right now, that bike is either going to be the absolute best thing they've ever added, or it's going to be just whatever.
I think it's going to be good.
It's probably going to be good, but it has the problem of, like, it's either going to hit or it's going to whiff.
Of another friend of mine
We do not talk about the Pokemon one. That is just...
God, this looks so epic, though.
Yeah, that's reminding me of...
Silex!
Yeah.
Ah, it looks so good.
Give us a release date.
It is coming out on the Switch One. I didn't even notice that. There you go.
Woo! Okay, then. I will be ready. We have what? Other Fusion. Dread.
I want that Silex amiibo. Because he's standing on the head of a Galactic Trooper, by the way.
I could definitely do 3 Metroid games within 2 months.
They're not that long.
No.
But
I have Super Metroid up on the channel, all loaded. It's gonna start premiering on Monday.
DK Island, baby, with the DK64 music.
Okay.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
And Emerald Rush.
This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
God, if I could find the other Kong family members here, I would just lose it.
Looks like you can.
If you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
Because of course he would. You're the best person he knows at getting stuff.
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks.
It's like a roguelike kind of crazy thing.
Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have
Look at all those
effects,
perks.
like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies.
So it's kind of time attack
or more jam-packed
roguelike?
treasure chests.
Yeah.
Huh.
There are all sorts
It looks fun.
Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds.
I like how they still censored the enemies.
You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills. That
Donkey
power
Kong
up
sold
Donkey
out to the
Kong
bad
during
guy.
the run.
Yeah, you don't have any of your moves. You get them from just breaking down Vanadium gems. You get all those slots
Your perks and skills
from Vanadium
reset
gems.
after each run.
All right. Yeah, it's a roguelike mode.
Yep.
But fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on
Like his
how
employee
well you did.
ID with Pauline on it.
Playing can
And you
make
get
new
exclusive
factions
outfits.
and statues to display on DK Island.
You know, for as against Pauline was, she looks pretty comfortable in that
You get to play
pimp coat.
Emerald Rush on more layers.
And it's not just DK Island. You can do Emerald Rush on a few other
Oh.
sub-layers.
That's a smart way
That
to
promotion.
Incorporate
reuse
it.
levels.
Yeah.
The Donkey Kong Bonanza.
And it's already
DK
available.
Island and Emerald
Oh.
Rush paid DLC
So do you own it?
launches on
I
Nintendo Switch
don't have my
2
job yet.
later
Fair enough.
today.
Fair
So
enough.
I'm waiting.
Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
So I'm being very choosy about what I'm spending money on.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
I don't have the Switch 2 version of Kirby's Forgotten World yet. I don't have this yet because I'm just like, I'm doing things like buying Silk Song instead. Those are the decisions where it's like, that is $20 that I'm going to get a lot more out of than this. I'm going to want to get
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
I'm going to want to get that, but I want Silk Song first. Oh, yeah, the Pokemon thing. So, taking a quick detour back to Metroid, I was just talking to another Metroid fan, and they were like, dude, if they still don't give us Speed Booster and Shine Spark puzzles, imagine if the bike is the Speed Booster / Shine Spark
I could see
puzzles.
that.
Like if you could actually like stop it, charge it, and go zooming thing. I was like, that actually might be the way that we have Speed Booster.
I
in
would
that game.
also be very sad if that was how they decided to give us speed boost, because I just want Samus to have a sprint button.
She should. I wouldn't be upset though if that was the Speed Booster, because at least it's something. It's not what I want.
And what's that in the grass?
But I tuned out for this one.
That's Bulbasaur,
Because
a grass
Ditto.
Pokemon.
This is not mainline Pokemon. This is like a Legends Arceus kind of.
No, because then it's still more Pokemon than this. This feels like Dragon Quest builders, but like Pokemon now.
Oh.
Ditto's got an idea.
I hate that you play as a. That is horrifying.
Dittos are silly. You learn
Dittos
how to
are
live.
horrifying.
Dittos are supreme beings because they can be
By
everything.
learning this move, you can make
Dittos are
grass
Cthulian
grow.
monsters.
Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
Oh yeah, and you can understand Pokemon because you're a Ditto.
Be glad they're just silly little guys.
Yep. Oh yeah, you learn Scyther's attack. You learn freaking.
Collect rocks and wood to build with.
You're like,
Oh wow, this really is just.
Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
again, there's an audience for this kind of gameplay, but somebody's like, I'm waiting for the Pokemon version of it,
homes for
and
the
then it happens,
Pokemon
and then
you
they
need.
buy it. People like this kind of
There's
stuff.
so much to do here.
It doesn't. It looks good. The people who like this kind of gameplay are gonna love this. That like Pokemon, they love this.
No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
Haha, they recreated a town.
Yep.
Pokemon Pokopia.
How long until someone's recreated like the entirety of like Hoenn region in
Post
that?
brand new
Oaktown or
Pokemon
whatever it's
game
called.
is coming to
Kanto
Nintendo
region.
Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game.
Yeah,
which
here's
launches
like a
very
triple Pokemon 1-2 punch Pokemon. So they're gonna talk about Legends RC or Legends RC or Legends AZ or whatever. Z to A.
Now, is this part of the Pokemon Legends, or is this
Yes.
part of just the Pokemon main?
I mean, it takes place in the main universe, but it's still called Pokemon Legends ZA. The Legends part means it doesn't play like a normal Pokemon game.
Okay.
Because you're walking around, you tell your guy to do stuff.
This seems like what Pokemon should be.
This is what the anime told me it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I would I don't want to play a Pokemon game ever again. I would play a Legends game because the Legends game sounds more interesting. This game doesn't look that bad. Like if I had the money, I would play it. Yeah, Mega Evolutions. Mega Evolutions for the 3 starters from Gen 2 or something.
More like Gen 8.
Whatever it was. Greninja. Yeah, Gen 8 because Greninja. Mega Evolution. Man, the guy who invented Mega Evolution is probably rolling in fucking promotions right now. Like, what if we had the same Pokemon instead of making new ones? We make the ones we already have,
color swap them,
and we just make them bigger.
Have you guys heard of color palettes?
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon
No, that's the guy who
have been
invented
discovered in
variations of
Lumio
Pokemon.
City, where
The
people
guy who
can
invented Mega Evolution is like, what if we made them cooler?
Pokemon Legends ZA.
What if we
launches
added a
October
4th
16th.
evolution slot like they have in
We have
Digimon?
one more Pokemon drop.
What if we just make it like Digimon?
Take a look.
They were about to throw him out the window.
Yeah.
What not to say at Pokemon HQ? Digimon.
But then they let him cook, and now they got Mega
Sonic?
Evolutions. Nah, man, still Pokemon.
Oh. I thought I saw rings. I'm like, that's Sonic.
That is a ring, but that's not that kind of ring.
All right. Look, ring into Portal. I saw the Sonic movies. That screams Sonic.
Nah, baby, check it out. Raichu's got 2 new forms. Raichu X and Y. Raichu does look really sick. Yeah, Legend Z paid deal. They already announcing the DLC for the Pokemon game.
Jeez.
Of course. Pre-order your DLC today.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called.
Of course it would. Why would you have a Pokemon game and not have DLC for it? Like,
Legends ZA, is it out or is it not
no,
out
it's not.
yet?
This
How
is
do you think
November.
they'll perform? More details will be shared. in the
Nintendo's still a
future.
company, Snarf.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Yeah, give us the sizzle reel. My favorite part of every direct is the sizzle.
Ready for some
This is
killer
weird.
fun in the sun?
This is fucking weird as shit.
Is this the Killer's Paradise game?
No, God, you wish.
It's a nonary game?
Okay.
No, Danganronpa.
You seem pretty out of it.
Fucking anybody who played Danganronpa got jump
Originally
scared.
released over 10 years ago.
New graphics,
Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair is making the
animated
ultimate
PNGs.
comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous
Oh.
game. After each deadly incident,
They're not making new games; they're just remaking the old games at this point. Because that guy's left and is making other stuff.
high-speed detective
You
action,
just
you'll
fin
shoot
like
down
100
contradictions,
The 100-line defense.
100 line
to
defense is
reveal the
his
truth.
stuff.
Yeah.
And
This new one's called 2x2.
along with the main
New world
game,
map.
an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
Instead of being the same murderers and the victims, a new story.
Mind going through a couple Danganronpa games with you.
Trial is about to begin.
If you think they'd be fun to go through.
2x2
People love
launches
doing
on
LPs of
Nintendo
them.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year.
They're fun.
Make history in the
This
three
one's for you because I know
kingdoms.
you like Warriors games.
This is just
Dynasty
Warriors Origins.
Warriors
It's okay.
Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The Three Kingdoms, an era
We
of
still
warring factions.
haven't done a Warriors
The
game
nameless hero.
with like
Join forces
1,000
with Xiao
characters
Xiao,
on screen at once,
Sun
and that's what
Jian.
you want. Basically, you remember that? Have you
On your
seen
journey
Lord of
to
the Rings?
become a true warrior.
Yes.
I have to ask that. I met someone that was around our age, and I asked that, and they're like, "I've never seen it."
Historical events from the
I was like,
Three
"Oh,
Kingdoms.
so like the last 10 minutes of me describing this thing, it's just going over your head." It's like, yeah, like fuck.
Yep.
But you just want that scene where it's millions of orcs clashing against elves,
Battle of.
like the very opening, and then you have Sauron.
That's it. It's
Just-
it's in the second movie.
Dynasty Warriors
The-
Origins.
Not Helm's Deep. The very
Helm's Deep.
the very first. I'm talking about the very first where it's like the flashback, where it's like the armies of men and elves are fighting against the orcs, and it's just untold numbers and legions just smashing. And then you have Sauron going in, and just he swipes his sword, and like 100 guys go flying. I want that in a Warriors game, and we still don't have it. Dragon Quest Stories 3, no, Monster Hunter Stories 3.
Yep.
Welcome to the sprawling
This
world
they're
of
still making
Monster
shit
Hunter.
for.
I saw that Rathos. I'm like, this is Monster Hunter.
Yep.
By bonding with certain creatures called monsties.
Monsties!
Climb cliffs. Swim across water.
Yeah, Plesiad!
And
It's
fly
my
through
boy,
the air as you
Plesiad.
freely explore the map.
Rathalos.
However,
It's like, what if
a
Genshin, but you had
strange
but you had monsters?
phenomenon now threatens the world.
Monster Hunter Stories 3. It's just Genshin Impact, but
To
single
venture
player.
forth and find the source of the danger in
You know how
order to
many-
prevent total
How much
calamity.
many games you would sell if you just
Raise your monsters,
targeted it as
bond with
it's
them,
like Genshin
and
but
work
single
together
player.
to face whatever
No
stands
gotcha
in your
element.
path.
I was about to say, Genshin is kind of single player. You take out the gotcha element, that'd be crazy.
Monster Hunter Stories
An
3,
ungotchified
Twisted
Genshin.
Reflection.
Would you play that?
Source onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean,
March
You
sure.
get all the stuff there,
Sure,
but you
but,
don't
like,
have to
how do-
continually just.
How do I get the new
What-
characters, though? Here's the sizzle reel. Give me that sizzle reel, baby. I want no explanation. I just want words
2
and
point.
gameplay. Sizzle reel.
Yeah, 2-Point Museum.
This guy is 7.
How the fuck are they still making Disgaea games?
How are they not? Like,
FIFA.
Gotta have your EA Sports.
EA Sports, not FIFA. They lost that license.
they lost the license, really?
Yeah, FIFA said we can make our own money.
Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D.
Okay.
Tell me after the scissor reel. Virtua Fighter.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is nuts.
Not the new Virtua Fighter, just the Revo one.
Lego
Voyagers
Voyagers.
was cute.
Yeah. Connecting to nodes and all that jazz, yeah. Little Nightmares 3. Gotta have it. Persona 3 Reload.
Okay.
This just came out like a year and a half ago or something. Demo available later today. All right, no more scissor reel. We're good. All right, here's the part where you watched.
Okay. So yes, EA used to make the FIFA games, and they would be called like FIFA, you know, like 22, 2020, yeah, all that stuff. And then FIFA said, "Give us more money," and EA was like, "No."
How are they still able to use like the players and stuff like that? They still have to pay them for that, don't they?
No.
Who do they pay for using the characters, their faces and stuff?
EA went out to every one of those players and said,
"We'll give you a contract."
Yeah.
Wow.
They said, "We'll give you money if you let us use your likeness." Instead of the old deal that they had through FIFA, which was FIFA saying, "We'll give your club money, but we own you because you're part of FIFA." So the players are actually making more money because EA and FIFA is now
have to be the middleman.
EA said, "Fuck you, FIFA. We're not letting you extort us." And FIFA was like, "Fine, we'll go make our own game." So FIFA is now self-publishing their own soccer game. They released one, and it was so broken and horseshit. Everyone just like, "Yeah, we're just gonna go play the EA game."
It's funny. It's funny when you see giants fighting off in the distance. You're like, "Huh, that seems crazy." But
it's also kind of weird when EA is like being the stand-up guy in this. Is like, how the fuck?
How did you get me to root for EA in this? And it's funny. It's so funny.
Not the bad guy, but then you put it up against FIFA. It's like, oh, they just found the bigger bad guy.
They just found somebody worse.
If you look up any of the stuff that is related to FIFA, FIFA is literally a criminal organization.
Yeah. It's kind of funny that the players just make off with more money because there's no middleman anymore squeezing it.
They didn't get every single player, and there were a few clubs that aren't there because they stayed true to FIFA. But most of the players were like, "Yeah, I'll take," like the big players were like, "Yeah, I'll take a few $100,000 instead of nothing."
That's funny. But yeah, RE9 is launching also on the Switch too with every other version of RE9, which I was like, that's a good get.
I'll be honest, this is about where I tuned in.
But this is also launching the same part on 9. 7 and 8 are also coming to it.
Yeah.
I was like, man, all 3 Resident Evil games like that dropping on the Switch too in February instead of October.
I mean, I've got a PlayStation 5, so I'll be playing Requiem on that instead, and it's gonna still look a little nicer than the Switch 2, which I'm happy about.
With a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
I still need to play through both of those.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you for watching so far.
October.
Next will be our last announcement.
Here's the last one.
Take a look.
Oh, there's. Okay.
You already know what this one is because I already told you.
I forgot.
Well, then you're just gonna be surprised then.
Oh, Fire Emblem.
Any shot that goes, "Hey, Coliseum," I'm always like immediately like frame 1,
No,
Fire Emblem.
I did see this.
See the colors? Fire Emblem.
Yeah, I did see this. I
Hold
forgot
on.
I saw it.
He's speaking.
Draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
I'm gonna feed my dog real quick.
Pause the thing now.
Care about Fire Emblem?
How do you not care about Fire Emblem? I'm trying to get you in the series, damn it.
I'm not in the series yet.
Yeah, but you could be. Yeah, we're getting a new Fire Emblem game, Rock Girl.
Is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
This guy right here looking like Alucard.
It is imperative.
Alucard motherfucker over here with teleporting and swordplay.
With this blade.
And his dark armor.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
Dancer girl, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So what I missed? Nothing? Cool.
Everything. Probably the protagonist, because he's just there.
And now warm blood is
Alucard.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings? I refuse.
How can we say Alucard without saying Alucard? Dracula?
Sure, why not?
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall
Dancer!
grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the divine sovereign.
How horny is Fire Emblem?
I mean, it's about as horny as anything else in this goddamn world.
So incredibly.
The years were long,
Anyway,
weren't they?
not Kid Sothis
Have you
anymore.
forgotten me so soon?
I didn't know her as a kid, so okay.
Anyway.
Cool.
Anyway. Yeah, no, everybody was like, oh, that looks cool. But then, like, once they saw that, they were like, wait a minute. This is happening after Three Houses?
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates.
I mean, everybody makes everything horny,
That's all
whether
for
you do it or
today's
not.
Nintendo Direct.
But that's the direct. Okay.
Thank you for watching.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I was telling a friend, I was like, if they announced anything Smash related or the next Xenoblade game, that would have been the best direct in a while. They didn't, so this is like a 7 out of 10, which is still good. Still a good direct.
All right, let's get some.
Oh, we gotta talk about the direct. Come on, dude. What were you excited about? How dare you just sweep it under the rug? How did Metroid Prime 4 look? Because that was the first trailer that actually looked like Metroid Prime 4.
Look at this herring sandwich.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Okay.
That was the first trailer for me that actually looked like Metroid Prime 4 instead of just, you know, an HD Switch 2 version of Metroid Prime where you're strafing space pirates and there's Metroid there.
Yeah, no.
That was the first time that I was like, this is new shit.
The Prime 4
launch trailer.
Again, that bike is going to be divisive. It's either going to hit or it's going to be like you either love the bike or you're going to hate the bike, and there's going to be no middle ground. I really hope they did it well, but I'm also worried because I saw wide open spaces. I'm like, please don't say the bike is strictly there just as a way to traverse from this region of the planet to this region of the planet.
I think they're going to incorporate it pretty well because in the last little bit of bike gameplay, she did go into a cave, but if you looked at it in the cave thing at the very bottom right, it was like speed limited. So you're not going to be able to do like 700 miles an hour. So that tells me that if you go into a cave, you could probably bike through the cave.
That tells me that the caves are going to be like dungeons. So it's like, okay, I'm going to go to the water temple. I'm going to go to the fire temple. I'm going to go to the earth temple.
We'll see how they do it, but because there is such a big ass open zoned area like a desert, part of me, and I believe they did confirm it in the first trailer, it's not like Prime 3 where there's multiple planets. There is the one planet. And,
I like that.
And the fact that every time we're like, hey, yo, like, oh, we went to Zebes. Like, you can't tell me that all that stuff that we did on Zebes was like all of Zebes.
Yeah, yeah.
If this thing is like the majority of the planet, there's deserts, there's ice areas, there's tundra, stuff like that. If we're actually going to all the biomes that would exist on a planet, I think Prime 4 is going to be great.
But what I hope is that the big open spaces, they aren't just big open to be big and open. And the bike is just a way to traverse such a large open space. I hope that there's content in the areas between, because like you said, you go into the area, that area is like, hey, speed limited. but also that area did not look nearly big enough to actually maneuver a bike around well. So that is telling me, or that's making me think the bike is going to feel more like a taxi that you take, that you control, or just a car that you drive from point A to point B. And they showed a little bit of combat here and there, but I'm like, please, I hope there's more to it than just, oh, I got to go here to here, and along the way, I might fight some space pirates that are attacking me along the way, but maybe not. I hope there's more content with the bike instead of just like, hey, it's a way to get from Earth Temple to Fire Temple.
If I had to take a guess, if I remember correctly what they said for the story synopsis, this is going to be one of the first times where Samus doesn't crash land or try to park on a planet, and then her ship's just chilling there for the entire thing. Samus gets warped to this planet, so I'm guessing you don't have your ship. Oh my god! So what I'm going to guess is the upgrade system, even though it was minimal in Prime 3, where it was like get grapple beam,
get
ship missile, do all this other stuff.
Runs.
What I think they're going to do is they're going to try to do that on a different scale. Where like, what if the bike is that vehicle that you upgrade for the thing? Where you're going to be using it everywhere instead of just in the open air spaces. What if the bike's going to be like, oh, you got a tow cable for the bike now? Oh, your bike got upgraded with freaking super missiles or something. I feel like that's what the bike's going to be, because they brought Retro Studios back in to do this, and they really every single one of these 3 trailers that we've seen, none of it doesn't. All of it is telling me like this is Metroid Prime 4, as in it's going to be the game that they made mechanically after Prime 3.
Yeah,
because that's probably what they did when they had to restart development. They're like, let's go back to the board. What were we doing in 3? All right, let's do that, but like more and different, and we're making a sequel to Prime 3 here, mechanically sequel to Prime 3. That's what it feels like. I don't think it's just going to be a get to the water temple kind of thing. Like, it doesn't feel like it would be. I'm excited, but we will get through the rest.
I'm excited. I hope they've been smart with how they are asking you to interact with the game, and because you're on the Switch 2, that opens up a lot of possibilities for how they could have you control it.
Mm-hmm.
I hope if you want, you could play the game start to finish, do everything in the game with a Pro Controller, but also do start to finish everything with a quasi Wii nunchuck.
They're probably going to make the Joy-Cons just be that, where whatever that was.
What I'm saying is like, it's like I hope you have the opportunities. Like, I just want to sit on my couch with a traditional controller in hand and play through the entire game that way. But also, if I choose, do nunchuck or do mouse mode, because I
could already see it working, because none of the Pro Controllers, or all the Pro Controllers, have the accelerometer and the gyroscope thing. As you may have seen in a blink and you miss a moment with the psychic whatever power, she did have a thing that was reminiscent of the shit that you do in Prime 3, where it's like grab the thing and then pull it whatever. It's like I could see if you just have a controller, because it has a gyro thing, it's gonna be like shake it to whip it, and then you could pull it back with the stick.
What I don't want is Prime 3, where it's, hey, we're gonna show you is like some of the best parts in Prime 3, but it's also some of the most divisive parts in Prime 3 that unfortunately didn't work for me. Was grab this thing,
because your equipment sucked.
Twist it correctly.
It worked fine on the Wii.
Yeah,
it worked fine on the Wii. All right, don't worry, Snarf. Yeah. You're not gonna have jank ass equipment for Prime 4. Okay, don't worry.
In terms of what else was up there, I can only get so excited for Dragon Quest stuff. I've never played a Dragon Quest game.
We're gonna set you up with one, but
the Mario stuff. So what I wanted to point out was, like, there's a few games on there in the Mario stuff that looked like, there's a few Mario games that are on a hit list of mine that is like, I want to try these. Mm-hmm. Maybe not play through the whole thing, but I want to at least try them. Mm-hmm. And I just have to look at a list and see and nail down what my hit list for Mario is. couldn't give a shit about the like Tomodachi Life looks insane. It looks like a fever dream. I'm not into God games myself. And you know what a God game is?
Are you asking? Yeah, I played Sims. Don't worry.
Okay, yeah.
I played Sims. I played Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yes.
Yeah. I'm not the biggest into God games. It looks like a weird ass God game. A lot more Dragon Quest builder like games than I thought. There were what, 3?
Pokemon, and then Dim Dum or Dim Sum or whatever.
Dinkum,
Yeah.
and then there was a. I want to say there was a third. Am I thinking?
I
Of
know there's a
Tomodachi?
third one, but I'm not going to remember it just because there were so many.
Yeah.
There was that other one that had the thing in it. I don't know anymore.
The roguelite one that they had where it was like, oh yeah, we're
Which one?
fuck, right? The 2-player one, I'll be honest, that didn't really interest me at all. And then there was the robot looking kind of one that was like top more isometric view instead of that one, just like I'm not really feeling into it. The Puyo Puyo game looks crazy fun to me.
Colorblind Nightmare, the game, yeah.
And then shit, what else was there? Almost everything on that sizzle reel I could leave without.
Are we playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment?
Be honest, no, I'm not.
Okay. I am.
That's cool. I've heard great things. I've heard those are amazing warrior games,
Mm-hmm.
but
Incorporating Zelda mechanics to mix up the whole I'm just slashing my way through things, like it worked a lot better than I thought it was going to.
yeah.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing else you want to talk about, then we'll just play your Scrandle game.
Yeah.
All right. I think it was a pretty good direct.
Like you said, I would say
you would probably 6,
7 or 8. No,
Okay.
I'd say 7 or 8.
Okay.
I would actually say it's a little higher than what you gave it credit for.
All right.
It's gotta be the fries.
Obviously the fries.
Oh my
'cause
god.
Who wants a raw piece of herring? In
Germany, what the fuck? Who hurt you?
Germany's stomachs are impressive.
I gotta switch it back.
Switching display port. Crashing your computer.
I hate capacitive buttons.
Gently pressing the capacity button. Logging your fingerprint. Snarf. Fingerprint unrecognizable.
Fucking come on!
Manually input your social security number to continue.
Jesus Christ.
Social security number recognized. Anyway, so fries?
24%.
The Germany people knew that that thing slaps.
All right, we have. It's gotta be fish and chips.
I'm gonna get the. I would personally get the Paul Curryhurst because I see jalapenos in there. What does somebody else want?
Salted fries, sliced German bacon. It's a hot dog.
Oh, I don't give a. It's
Currywurst
a German hot
drizzle.
dog. It's a German hot dog. I'd say left. I think people are getting it right because it looks right. Looks like there's more to it. There's more food.
I don't like the mushy peas involved.
Then just hit the left one. Then fuck it. It's not like we fucking lose and get kicked out.
True.
Ooh,
Oh,
that one on the right's a smorgasbord.
Pie mash and gravy's not bad.
It's not bad, but look at all that stuff over there.
At least this one has color.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's close.
That's pretty close. I agree with that one. The right,
because vomit green. Unidentified food is gonna beat something that's identified.
I'm not against green weird gelatinous sauce. Like we're in Texas.
That green sauce that HEB has is pretty good.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's that green sauce.
You go into a restaurant and you ask for verde.
Yeah,
and
salsa verde.
You get some fantastic stuff. It does not look this bad. It's a different kind of
Just
green.
pick the unidentifiable meat and lose.
What the fuck?
There's more food over there. Ooh. The freaking kielbasa with the hot dog or with the octopus legs. I'm gonna go with that. That actually looks like it's close.
This makes me think it's not gonna be this.
All right, pick the other one then. Ooh,
Yeah.
nice one.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Because
I could eat that right now. It's gonna be that.
I'm
more
gonna go
going
with
on
this.
here.
So the previous one, the little thing in the back, just made me remind. It was like it looked like someone chewed up the bread and then spat it out. It's like that doesn't look appetizing. This, I think, the wrap in the mac looks good.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like a sad pizza. Italy,
what are you doing? They didn't even invent pizza, so I guess that's why they suck at pizza.
Isn't even school lunch pizza.
No, I think that's school lunch pizza.
School lunch pizza has more sauce.
Look how much crust is on that pizza.
Yeah.
That's like 60% crust right there. Just pick that.
A little bit too much mayonnaise for me personally. But
is that mayonnaise?
That's
burger sauce, baby.
Sorry, burger sauce.
Burger sauce is good.
Don't tell Naples that. They like to think they did invent pizza.
Yeah, no. Apparently, pizza was invented by New Yorkers, which I'm not surprised.
So the first pizza, people looked this up. Do you know the difference in years between the first pizza being in Italy versus recorded in Italy versus the first pizza recorded in the United States?
No.
It's less than a century.
Yeah.
So Italy needs to shut the fuck up.
Anyway, it was a grocery store owner. They decided to put some cheese and sauce on a piece of bread, and it just worked. It just fucking worked. We have a toaster oven at my house, and I kind of like when I move out, I want to get a toaster oven because I usually just get a toaster and then a microwave and call it an oven or call it a day. I've been fucking around with a toaster oven, and I'm like, I'm not gonna say I invented this shit. I'm just like, now that I'm like, hey, let's do some stuff. The other day, I was like, I want something light. I'm just gonna throw some stuff in there. I went in there, grabbed I grabbed 2 slices of bread, butter on one side, threw it in there, 2 slices of spicy cheese, and I was like, toaster oven, just do something for a couple minutes. That was great.
It's a little expensive, and it'd be very bougie, but I think it's Cuisinart.
Cuisinart.
It's like, I want to say it's between $400 to $600, but it is a big ass toaster looking oven that just doubles as a traditional oven, but you have so many settings on it. Like, you want to make some of the best pizza, you use this. You don't use a normal oven. You don't even use an air fryer. This thing air fries, it broils, it's a convection oven. Like this, like you want to make like bagel or pizza bites. You want to make pizza bites? You put them in this thing, it will make the entire thing like super crispy, better than an air fryer.
I think Snarf's doing some plugging here to try to get himself an extra one.
Cuisinart, if you want to support the channel, my address is for all business related emails and to bribe me.
Please send it to
I
Snarf.
can be bought.
Please send it to snarf@compuserve.com.
You want to get that? Oh yeah. Oh, I have almost bought. So what Rock Girl's talking about?
Japanese toaster.
There is a Japanese toaster. You can do it it's only big enough for one slice at a time, but you want super soft, still like fresh bread in the middle while having a crunchy toast, like perfectly toasted exterior. It's magic.
It's Japanese magic.
It's literally Japanese magic. They're like $300.
One left. That looks way more appetizing. Apparently, it wasn't that much more appetizing.
Yes, Rock Girl is correct. It's steam, but you don't have to add any water to the toaster. I would go this one.
USA
brisket mac and
brisket.
cheese. That looks fantastic. The only thing that gives me pause is St. Louis, so that that sauce is going to be vinegary as fuck.
I'd still think it's that one. That one has a lot
That
of food
looks
over there.
pretty good.
That does look great. I'm gonna go brisket.
Chicken, a burger, that's a lot.
That's a
I
lot
would
of
love
food.
that. USA. Fuck you.
That's just so much food, Snarf, for less money.
79% on that? That should have been 90.
Pizza donut.
All right, at least it's Germany. It's not.
Pizza donut.
I would go with
Honey chili chicken sounds delicious.
Yeah. Who eats a bagel at a game?
If it's a pizza bagel, I'd eat it at a game. A regular bagel, I better be in New York for that. Oh wait, did it win? I didn't look.
Yes.
Okay.
That
Because I don't know what that is. What is that? A slab? Oh, we had this
That's
one
supposed to
before.
be pork.
We had this before. Where
I'll
we
be
were
honest,
like,
the first time I saw this one, I was like, wait, there's something on that bread? It took me a few minutes to realize, oh, yeah, there is something in that bread. It's not just more bread.
Yep.
Yeah, Rocker, right? Yeah, Yorkshire pudding wrap's probably fantastic.
10%.
10% is about right.
Done and done.
I think I did yesterday's.
You did yesterday's, but you didn't watch the direct. How disappointing. All right.
I did yesterday's after
do
I
the
came
do the
back
do,
from
do
work.
the one before that one, September 10th.
No, I really want to show you yesterday's because yesterday's was weird as shit. So it's
incognito mode.
Yes, exactly. Go into Scrandle.
Ooh, that's too close. What the hell? That was way too damn close.
Oh, maybe it was the one before this. Anyway, one of these.
Both of these are from Japan, so you know they slap.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna guess the one on the left because it looks like it has more. That's 0.4%.
Dead equal.
Okay, burger. 1%.
Yeah.
Was this close versions of the game? Oh my god. Kobe beef bowl. Ah. The fact that that's $4 though, I'd probably go with that because I can get 2 of those.
It has a beer.
Fine, Kobe beef bowl. 1%.
Yeah, they are dead close.
Oh, fuck this.
This is all Japan. So this is the one I'm thinking of, but this is all Japan, I think.
All right, one on the left. 1%.
It's that beer.
Ooh,
You want just a
yakisoba
thing of
noodles.
noodles and a beer, or a giant chicken skewer?
teriyaki skewer. Oh, dude, just pick the one on the left. It's got to be the one on the. Yeah, okay.
I picked the skewer. I did terrible with this one.
Ooh, I'd say the one on the left because it looks a little more appetizing. Spicy Korean fried chicken. Yeah. Ooh, strawberry bubble waffle, and then No, it's got to be the curry rice.
Scotch egg. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Close though.
2%. Ooh, takoyaki. Oh man. Strawberry waffle looks good, but I heard I've had takoyaki. Takoyaki slaps.
You going takoyaki?
It was not. It was not. Oh, the fucking ramen. What do you... Like, if somebody hands me a bowl of ramen and I'm at a freaking football game, I'll fucking take the bowl of ramen. I was about to say.
So did everyone else.
Nobody wants whatever the hell that is. Ooh, kiwi and sausage pizza. No.
Spaghetti and French toast, though?
Spaghetti and French toast? If you handed me a kiwi pizza or spaghetti and meatballs, I'd eat the spaghetti and meatballs at a fucking football game. Like,
oh, I think it was...
Oh, my God, that thing is burnt. Why is that? Where's the sausage? I can't tell. It's burnt. Left side. 12% of people need to eat better.
Scotland needs to be helped.
All right, there's a beer on the left, too, so I'm going to go the hot dog.
And it's USA, so it's criminally... Like, that's not that bad compared to what we've seen.
That's school pizza right there.
It's better than what Scotland had.
A dirty dog. I'd probably go dirty dog because I like jalapenos. I'm going to... Okay.
You said dirty dog.
Dirty dog, man. That dog is... No, that's not a dog.
That's a hot dog
That's
and
a dog.
chorizo. That is a hot dog.
And a chorizo roll. And the other one is steak and chips. I like that. That is steak. Go with the steak.
With chimichurri.
Dude, people need to eat more steak. Cows are not going to exist forever. The one on the left. Yeah, green is not a good color for food. Oh, the one on the right. Holy double bacon cheeseburger. Fuck yeah. Like 96%.
That is criminal to say that's an American slice of pizza.
Oh, look at it. Look at a freaking steak. Oh.
Both are steak.
Oh.
Both are steak.
I don't care. I can look at that and I can tell you right now that is freaking, what is that? That is,
That's sirloin.
Yeah, that's sirloin right there.
Yeah, that is
sirloin
No,
or
that
bottom
might be-
round? It might be thick slices of bottom round.
Yeah. No, it's too thin to be bottom round.
What are you talking about? You can cut slabs like that. If it's not that, then it's flank steak.
I don't think it has enough. Anyway, yeah, this.
We'll be right back. looks like a lot of meat. I don't know. This one's also going to be 2%. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is also going to be 2%. I'm going to just say one on the right. Yeah. 2%. Also add on another 14%.
Yeah.
I just said.
So takoyaki balls or cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger loaded fries. Yeah, definitely cheeseburger loaded fries. Yeah, takoyaki's all right.
People hear of grilled octopus and they don't think it's going to be that good, but it's fantastic. It's
fantastic.
delicious.
Cheesy chips, because that's not a lot of anything over there.
Actual melted cheese this time.
They look like they're barely the size of a finger.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I got that. Got that locked.
There's one where it was just hot dogs and it was hilarious.
Chicken burger with chips. But that one on the left does look good. Chicken kebab. That's not a kebab, though. They give me the chicken burger. Okay.
Kebab.
Fucking, that looks like a sad, wrinkly old hot dog.
Or the breakfast bap.
Dude, give me the breakfast bap any day of the goddamn week. If your hot dog looks like that, you should go see a doctor. If your hot dog looks like that, you should also go see a doctor.
Why is Germany, the land of bread, not giving us bread?
That is so sad. Paprika fries.
Also, who puts condiments on the napkin?
I don't want to ask. Someone who's going to eat the napkin to clean out their colon.
So many,
Ooh, I would have said ramen, but that chicken looks good as hell.
I would go ramen because that's Japanese ramen versus English chicken. They do decent chicken
give me
there.
English chicken.
You're doing...
Yeah, see?
Wow.
Ramen's good, but, you could do so much better than that.
Would you like carbs on your carbs with a little bit of fiber? Or do you want...
Cumberland sausage link with bagel and cheese.
That's a sausage bagel. McDonald's has them for breakfast.
Sausage bagel. Shut up. Just click the food. Click the good-looking food. Pizza logs.
So this is USA, and I am proud to be an American because putting the pizza fillings in an egg roll actually sounds delicious.
I'd take a calzone, but I go with the pizza rolls. It's probably gonna be that, but I'm gonna go with pizza rolls. Yeah, not surprised.
Criminal.
Mm-hmm. The one on the right.
Kiwi.
Stop putting kiwi on a
loves
pizza.
kiwi.
No,
Pickled
not pork skin and freaking salsa. I don't
that's-
even know what that is, but give me that. It's
Steamed
haggis. I'll
poutine.
still eat haggis more than I'll eat pork skin.
Hey, so did 11% of people or 9% of people.
Ooh, double cheeseburger cut in half to make a hot dog, or
Stroop waffle ice cream.
give me the Stroop waffle. It's free. It's literally free. You enter the stadium and they hand you a Stroop waffle ice cream. We've seen both of these now.
Someone forgot to finish their calzone when they were folding it.
Calzone just burst a little bit.
So we doing calzone or
That's really fucking hard. I'm gonna say the beef bowl. Yeah,
so did a lot of other people. That is some.
that's a good looking. That's some beef tips right there.
All right, last one.
9-9.
Damn, it's not. This is just sad. What the fuck?
Cheese
man?
and
Or
chips
just
with some
grilled
bean sprouts or
meat
something.
from Honduras, though. So that's actually pretty fire.
That's some pretty good meat there, huh? 11%. Wow. No. No. What? No.
But it's a sandwich.
That we've seen this one before, where we said it looked like vomit.
Yeah.
I want to go with that.
Breakfast wrap.
Ooh, that Kobe beef bowl. This whole week has just been the week of the Kobe beef bowl.
Revenge of the
That
Kobe
looks like
beef.
more flavor, even if that's gonna be more tender. I'm gonna go with that this time.
Chicken gyros. Yeah.
Wagyu. It's the week of the Kobe, man. You're back again, you fucker. Pitmaster looks like a lot of food. Go with that. Hell yeah.
That is the only one I've ever seen that's over 90 from the USA. It is
That
criminal.
is disgusting. We've seen that before. Vote for that.
Chicken for the people.
Yep. 95% for the people. Nutella on top of I go with that because that still looks like vomit over there.
With chili vinegar.
No.
How?
God, they both suck. Oh man, look at that freaking chicken burger though.
That is and it's got some nice looking slaw
in
underneath.
the bottom. Mm-hmm.
Versus this is just
This is like dispenser
on
cheese
top of hot dogs.
Mm-hmm. Chicken burger. That's 2%.
How is that only?
Because it still looks like a lot of food over there. That chicken tiki with yogurt
This is
wrap.
not representative of the USA.
Ooh.
Curry in a cup or
peas and
pie
gravy.
chips, peas in a gravy with a pint.
This is gonna be close. I'm gonna say the one on the right. Yeah. Choco pudding? No, it is Nutella because you can put Nutella on anything.
All right, let's run through our game deals real quick. Cover art.
Yeah. How to
Oh,
play.
right, because we're on. Right. I forgot I was still on.
Forgot I was still somebody different. Oh, Persona 5
What is
Strikers.
Food guesser. Hold on. That might be a new rotation.
New rotation. See, Snarf does this instead of play gotcha games.
Play.
Guess where this dish is from?
Oh,
no.
okay. Oh, I've seen this before. Yeah. All right. So it has beef, onions, bell peppers, tomatoes, paprika. This has its origins in medieval times where shepherds would slow cook meat.
Somewhere in Europe.
Are
those other pictures parts of the same thing?
Yes. So I think it's different. Same dish, different stuff. Oh, this looks. I'm gonna say this is like France or German.
I'm gonna say French. Hungary? Yeah, I was gonna say Eastern European.
So we want to do Hungary?
Yeah, Hungaria.
Hungary. Goulash.
Goulash from Hungary.
That looks fantastic.
Good
Goulash.
job, Rock Girl.
Yes, that is a yum. I would. Yeah,
That is a yum,
That
he
is
says.
a yum. I would love some goulash.
Ooh, bacon wrapped little
Chipotle
tiny.
and bacon. This dish often small sausages.
Holiday dinner tables. Yep.
I'm gonna say Mexico or
accenting the friggin' thing.
Actually, I don't think Mexico anymore.
I'm pretty sure it's America. That just looks like an American thing to do. If it's not that, then it's one of those American style European.
If this was pigs in a blanket, I would totally go America. But the bacon around,
we love bacon in America.
I know we love bacon, but pigs in a blanket is more.
I don't know what Chipotlatus means, but that
cold,
would probably be
so
the
it's
thing.
east and it's far east.
It means it's in Europe.
It's
anyway, if we know what Chipotlatus was,
northeast.
if we knew what Chipotlatus was, this would be an easy, like nothing but net guess.
North and
just
east
say
us.
England. England has everything in it.
United Kingdom.
Bam! Knew it. And
That's
Ireland.
what they call pigs in a blanket?
That's what their pigs in a blanket is.
I'll go yum. I prefer the American version where it's a little bit more balanced with you have bread and
bacon is good. I take that just wrapped in bread as well.
Yeah. Put
It
some
looks
bread
good.
on that, that'd be fantastic. A blanket of their own flesh.
Yeah, man. Pigs gotta stop being so damn delicious.
Oh, this is Asian as shit. Do we think China or do
the
we
basket?
think...
The basket makes me think Japan, because that's the kind of basket they use for like dumplings.
Okay. I think it's mainland.
Okay.
Warm. It's north,
something Asian.
west, kind of south. So
China then?
I'm just gonna go China.
Bam!
Yeah. Lotus leaf bread.
What the hell is in it? I know it's bread, but what's in it? Shaped to
Often linked
resemble...
with Chinese type of bread is typically assorted with North China.
Is it just bread?
Steaming is the cooking method.
It's just bread. Okay.
It's just bao buns everywhere else.
All
So
right.
it's just...
I give it a yum.
Yeah. Oh, it gives us this. So it gives us where we miss and then where our correct guess was. Didn't realize that.
Ooh.
Oh.
That looks like brisket.
Only one picture.
Pork, garlic, ginger, soy, hoisin sauce, oyster sauce.
We got we have egg fried rice
Marinate
right here.
pork belly and a mixture of spices overnight. Roast until crispy. Blah blah blah. Serve the crispy pork.
Yeah.
So it's got to be. Yeah, let's go with Korea. Let's go with South Korea, because everything cool happens in South Korea.
Plus, I don't think North Korea is going to be cold. Southwest.
Ooh,
Speak.
South.
It's pork, so it could be India.
Okay, yeah, do India then.
India is even colder.
It's to the. You go to the right more.
So we have Korea,
Japan,
and then
then?
India. No, because
that's south of is South Korea, and it's right of India, right?
yeah,
It's either gonna be that, or it's gonna be Malaysia. If it's gonna be more south at that point. Damn.
Japan,
To
southwest.
the left of Japan. So what? Fucking China then again?
No.
What's that thing between?
Philippines.
Huh? The Philippines. Was that south?
Philippines is. I don't.
Pull it. Kevin, go give me the globe. Go give me a globe. Interactive globe. Just fuck it. Load, you 3D map of everything. Zoom in. Enhance.
We have Japan. We have Korea.
Where's India?
That's
It's over there.
India.
Bangkok.
Fuck.
Not that much.
Too much.
Too much?
So yeah, Philippines.
Okay, go
And
to
then
Philippines.
We've
then.
got Indonesia down here.
Go with the Philippines then. Nope. Getting warmer though.
Southwest of the Philippines.
Indonesia then?
Last guess.
Last
Why-
guess.
Why not?
Fuck it. Bam.
Indonesia.
And the Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Wow. Looks good though.
Yeah, I'd have that. All right, I think last round. This is the U.S.
I see white people, white person spotted, white woman spotted.
United States.
It's gonna be England or United States. Yep.
Yeah,
pass.
corn dog. I know a corn dog.
I've seen a
when I
better
see
corn
one.
dog than that.
I have
Pass.
too, but that looks like a good like
That better be a $2
fair
corn dog.
That looks like a.
If somebody tells me that was $10,
hand-dipped.
I'd tell them to fuck off.
Yeah, I would pay $8. I would pay $8 for that. I'd pay at a state fair $8 because you have fair prices, whatever. All right, I take that back. I would pay $8 for the double.
I was about to say, Snarf, you should treat yourself better. All right, back to the game one. That you took all this time. The game timer's ticked off.
Oh, this is Persona Strikers.
Persona 5 Strikers. Nailed it! Yeah, boy! Yeah!
This is Borderlands 3.
Borderlands 4. Yeah, I recognize the enemy. It's Borderlands 4. Just lock it in right now. Put it in right now. Watch. One guess. Borderlands 4. Bam!
Wow.
Because I was just playing it yesterday.
How is it?
You like Borderlands? It's more Borderlands.
I've heard it's well. I like Borderlands 1. I'm okay with Borderlands 2. Absolutely despise pre-sequel
everybody hates
and
3.
3.
Everybody hates 3.
Huh.
Now, I have a friend who is a huge Borderlands fan. And when it was coming out, he was like, dude, boys, we're getting it, right? I'm like, dude, 2.5 weeks and my job starts. And then he sent me that meme of like when Mr. Burns went crazy and he was mimicking that one guy who built like that. He was wearing tissue boxes on his feet or whatever. You remember that one episode?
No.
Where it's like he goes crazy and he builds like using popsicle sticks. He built like a model ship or whatever, like the guy did in real life back in the 1920s or whatever. And he's like, look, Smithers, I made us a nice ship to solve our plane issue. Come on. We'll go off and fly together with it. And he's like, sir, it's too small. And he has a gun. He's like, I said get in. He sent me the GIF. And he was like, I said get in. My phone was like, Derp sends you money for Borderlands 4. And I'm like, okay, fine, I guess.
Right, yeah.
That's why I have it.
Yeah. Again, I've heard like if you like Borderlands,
You like Borderlands.
you're probably gonna like Borderlands 4. It's not
better
bad.
than 3. It's better than 3, apparently.
I've heard it's a lot better than 3, which 3 was such a fucking letdown.
Mm-hmm.
I
This
kind of-
actually looks familiar.
I kind of want to say Travis Touchdown, but those aren't his genes.
They sort of look like his genes from 2. That's why I'm thinking. Because I think Nomura did his thing from... BAM!
Holy
I told you
shit.
from 2! I knew it! Not from the genes, but from the extra belts. Because I was like, we just
The
played
belts made me think it, but I didn't remember his jeans being this distressed.
Yeah, dude, they were scuffed up. That's
Wow.
why you could put on your regular jeans in that one.
Yeah.
Fucking Travis Touchdown.
Shit.
You know who that guy is now. Woo!
Shit, let's just roll it.
No More Heroes.
No More Heroes.
No More Heroes 3.
3?
It's never an old game.
It is on the Unreal Engine. It is at least first person. It is not a hack and slash beat 'em up, and it's newer than 2020. So it's a relatively recent game.
Okay. Borderlands 4.
It is not third person.
Okay.
So it's single
It's
player
probably
and
a first person then.
First person
or a side scroller. Put in wait, I don't know what the fuck Metroid Dread's on. Put in Metroid Dread.
Dread or it. Yeah,
Dread I think is
Switch
newer.
is on there, so it could be Dread.
That was Mercury Steam's personal engine. It's
not side view, and it's not.
And that was the same year. It was
Switch.
2021. Yeah. I played No More Heroes 3 and then Metroid Dread. 2021 slapped so hard. You have no idea how 2021 was, man.
All right, so
and that was in the middle of COVID. It was so great.
I'm just gonna say, Ready or Not. Oh, that's a very recent game.
That is apparently the same year.
Okay.
But it is first person, and it is single player, co-op, and split screen.
Okay. It's on more than PC. Okay. So we know it's a shooter. We know it's.
It's probably a shooter. And it has, I don't know. Okay, so something newer than that, and then something that's on the Unreal Engine, and it has to be a first person.
Has to be Unreal. So Call of Duty's out, Battlefield's out.
The Fudge is an Unreal Engine game. I don't know. What's a good what's a first person game that came out after 2021?
I've no idea.
What was that one game that we guessed last time? That was the magic and the throwing.
Oh, Immortals of Avium.
Was that Unreal Engine? I think it was.
I think it is.
There we go. We got the things.
Newer than 2023.
But we got PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X.
Okay, so it's multi-plat. It's came out last couple of years.
2024, 2025. Okay. Fuck it. Borderlands 4. Maybe it's just a Borderlands 4 kind of day. Nope, that was on the Switch too. I forgot.
This year.
But it did come out this year, Unreal Engine first person. So it's a new game that came out on everything but the Switch 2.
That doesn't help narrow it down for first-person shooters.
No, it does, because there's not a lot of first-person shooters that are not on the Switch 2. So let us see.
Splitgate 2? No, that's not single player.
Yeah. FPS releases 2025. Okay, so it's not Doom: The Dark Ages. That would not make sense. Killing Floor 3, Splitgate 2, but you said it doesn't meet the criteria. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is on here. Technically, but you know.
Dark Ages wouldn't have co-op either, so yeah.
Counter-Strike 2. I'm pretty sure that's not a game.
Not single player.
2025.
Not single player.
What about Killing Floor 3? Did we try that one?
Not single player.
It's not single player? Then don't put it in. Don't put it in then. Atom Fall.
Single player only.
Outer Worlds 2.
Single player only.
Terminator Survivors.
I do not know about that one. It's not on here. It's not on your list.
You're not spelling Terminator correctly.
T-E-R-M. We get 2 games. Terminal Velocity and Fear and Hunger 2.
Maybe they just don't just finish typing in Terminator, right? T-M-I-N-A-T-R. Okay. Hasn't even come out yet then. Got it.
Rogues, RoboCop is only single player, so that... Oh, shit. It's not an extraction game because it has to be single player.
Yeah, Atom Falls on the PS4, so it's not that. Are you sure it's not Killing Floor 3? Because you said it was like no single player, so don't worry.
Has to have single
player. Last of Us Part 2 remastered. Fuck that.
It's not an Unreal Engine game.
Not an Unreal Engine game.
It's not first person enough.
Not first person enough, he says. Dying Light the Beast?
It's not out yet.
Okay.
and that's
Mafia: The Old
single-player only.
Country. That's
Not-
first person, right?
No, that's third person.
Okay. Splitgate 2. It's not on. It's PS4, Xbox One. Metroid Prime 4, Outer Worlds, Borderlands 4, Judas
Is unreleased.
Okay. Marathon also unreleased. Battlefield 6 unreleased. Oh my god. If it's only released games, there can't be...
Battlefield 6 is on Frostbite, so it can't be Battlefield 6. Because we're looking for an Unreal Engine. This is going to be a tiny ass game. Hold on. 2025.
What FPS games are coming out in 2025? I click on that, and they give me Bloodlines 2, Battlefield 6, and Silksong. Thank you, Google. This is why everybody thinks you're stupid as shit. Fragpunk. If you could try Fragpunk.
I think Fragpunk is multiplayer only.
Fuck it. Just give it a shot. Shoot your shot, player.
Yeah.
Okay, but it is strictly just a shooter.
Yeah, it's
doesn't do
strictly
anything else.
Just a shooter. Has a different theme on top of action.
On top of being action. Interesting.
$2025 video game releases. Wikipedia, help us.
It's not happening, man. So.
Blueprints is not okay. Yeah. Major events, notable deaths. Oh my god! Don't.
Wolverine Waves.
Ooh. Exit 8 is single player only.
X Killer? That fits all the systems.
X Killer?
EXE Killer.
EXE.
Oh.
We get Hexen and Hexen 2.
Oh, man.
Metal Eden is single player only, so it can't be Metal Eden. Sin Duality's third person. Sniper Elite's third person.
Keep suggesting Killing Floor 3 to me when I'm looking through this thing. Hunger, not out yet. Clockwork Revolution, not out yet.
Let me try Killing Floor 3.
We have 4 guesses, I guess.
Wow.
Why do you keep saying there's no single player in Killing Floor 3 then?
Because Killing Floor 1 and Killing Floor 2 were strictly multiplayer games and co-op. I didn't... Shit. Okay. Fine. I'm dead. I'm wrong.
You just made me waste so much time dancing around Killing Floor 3.
This is a Genshin game or a Zelda game.
Not a Genshin game, not a Zelda game. Well, I'm looking at that tower in the back. That's the biggest clue we got right there. It might be Fire Emblem Engage. Try Fire Emblem Engage just to move the ticker along.
Engage.
Nope. At a critic score of 76.
It's not The Witness.
It's not The Witness.
It's a weird ass game. Oh, this might be Talos Principle?
I was about to say something like the Talos Principle, and it's not the Talos Principle. Nope.
PS4, PS5, PC.
So it's a PlayStation exclusive that just recently came to the PC.
Prize Ribbon.
Life is Strange? One of those, whatever the newest one is, I guess. True Colors?
True Colors?
Nope. Ugh, people. Ugh, look at that fingernail.
Adventure.
Genre is adventure. Adventure.
I think you're on the right path with Life is Strange.
Pick another Life is Strange thing. I really wish it would just tell us, hey, by the way, wrong franchise.
No, I mean it would be yellow if it was the right franchise. So it's not. But there were games like Life is Strange. There's a musical one. It's I can't remember the name of it, but it's.
It does look like it's music related. I see a recorder. I see a mic. What's the musical one called, Snarf?
I don't remember.
Well, we're gonna fail then. Original release is 2023. It's definitely a newish game.
I have no idea.
All right, skip it. Yeah, I vaguely remember seeing this in somebody's PlayStation Direct. I just didn't give a fuck.
Season?
A Letter to the Future.
Never heard of this game. Shit.
Well, Seasons, why you gotta be so forgettable?
All right, let's guess the house real quick. Oh, that Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Look how spiffy that fucking house looks. Holy shit, 1.6.
Down. Significantly down.
Significantly down.
So,
fucking Tulsa apparently is the way to be.
I'd say
1.1?
No, I'd say it's more. I'd say it's probably closer to like 500,000 or 600,000.
Jesus fucking Christ!
I think you're. I don't think.
Then
it's over
fine,
$1
drop
million.
it down to 6,000 then.
6,000. I can afford that house. Slightly higher than 6,700 square feet for the lot.
Yeah, that doesn't change my opinion. Do just 900.
Down.
So
3 bed, 4 baths.
800 then.
750. Split it.
4 baths, 3 bedrooms. Okay, so 8. Do 750 then. I'll fucking go shit.
Lower than 750.
700,000.
1920.
Yeah, but it looks way better than any 1920 house.
Been updated. Shit ton.
Every boost.
So
700,000.
700.
I don't like it when it's just like right there.
689.
Okay. 1.6 from the white price. From the white price. Look how fucking clean that place looks.
2,500.
They got to share a front lawn with somebody. That's funny.
Yeah,
that's really funny.
I mean, it's kind of like what I have here.
True.
I mean, you got your fence here.
Anyway,
they just have a recessed fence.
Guess the logo. Guess the logo.
Get out of here, ads.
Get your Spotify Premium, buddy. Unity.
Fucking hell. All right, it's not Unity. Motorola.
Metro.
Metro?
Oh, you didn't hit submit. You hit skip.
Yeah, I know.
All right, hit Metro then. I don't give a fuck that. Metro. I don't know what I was thinking then.
Motorola?
Motorola maybe. Motorola Solutions.
I'm gonna go just normal Motorola.
There you go. Motorola Solutions. Still got it. Guess the movie name?
Oh shit, I'm terrible at these.
The Shining? I'm terrible at these. Gets it on the first try.
Shining Through.
Nope.
Fuck. 78% on Metacritic. I love that you zoom so in. You can get rid of the ads by itself.
Sounds like a good movie. 78%, 8.2 on IMDb.
We're on an oil derrick, it looks like. Oh, what is that?
Die Hard? Didn't they start off the shot with a thing on an oil rig or something?
I was going to go with...
Go with your guess, then. I'm just guessing.
It's also a Bruce Willis movie. Armageddon. Because they're oil drillers.
So you spell Armageddon. There you go.
Armageddon time. Okay.
Enhance.
It is drama.
And it's a
war. Would this be Good Morning Vietnam? Is that Vietnamese?
Or is it Rush Hour? Rush Hour is at war.
Gonna go Good Morning Vietnam.
Yeah, I get it. It's war.
Okay.
1987, Saving Private Ryan. Never seen that.
Wrong conflict. This is on the Pacific Coast. Would this be Platoon?
Notable actor Matthew Modine.
It's got that guy from Chuck. Oh, what's that really famous movie? It's got Marlon Brando in it. He's got like the guy. It's like set in Vietnam. You're doing like fuck. I'm thinking of two different movies here. There's one with the drill instructor that's really hardcore. That everyone thinks of when you think of like a war movie with a drill instructor. Then there's the other one where it's
What is your major malfunction guy?
Yeah. Then there's the other movie where it's like the guy goes super crazy and he ends up taking over parts of. Fuck. I think that was. Shit.
Is it Forrest Gump?
Full Metal Jacket. Rock Girl got.
Full Metal Jacket.
I don't see the other guy that
make
was
the
in
guess.
boot camp. I don't think it's Full Metal Jacket.
Well, you gotta guess.
think
We
it's
get to
the
the last
other
one.
one.
We get to the last clue.
Holy
It could also
shit.
just be Full Metal Jacket.
I've actually never seen Full Metal Jacket.
How could you say it wasn't? They're directed by Stanley Kubrick.
Because I don't recognize that guy from. Well, I've never seen the movie, so fuck.
Yeah, I was like, how would you recognize him in the movie? You've never seen it. Like, come on,
All right.
Starf, get your head out your
All
ass.
right. What's this angle? We're over 90. We're under 180. We're barely under 180.
That is 168. That is 178. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Still lower than
162. 165.
I apologize. You probably would have gotten this if it wasn't for my fuck up.
There you go. 166. Knew it.
How are they not going to give us 166 when we said one? You're literally 1 degree off.
I was 0.6% off of the correct thing. It's fine. Doesn't matter. They said guess the degree, so.
I think that's all.
Guess the game. What is the guess the game for this site?
That's the where we do the
Right.
season letters.
Yep. Well, we guessed it wrong because that fucking game sucks.
What was this one? Oh, this is a.
This is an old game because there's fog.
Infamous?
Infamous? That looks way too old to be Infamous. Infamous is more urban. The fuck you going on about?
Like the original, like Infamous 2.
Now, what if this is just Drakengard? Do Drakengard 2. Yeah, Drakengard 2. Fuck it.
Which Drakengard game do I have?
Black Watch. So it's that one game where you fly around with a squirrel suit. Just Cause. We're blowing up stuff.
I don't think it's Just Cause 3. Because that's too high def for 2.
That's okay.
What the fuck?
Huh? That don't look like good armor for a soldier to be wearing at all. Is it Killzone? PS3? No, Xbox 360, so it's not Killzone.
And those aren't Hellgas. Oh, shit.
You Googled the name and then Vietnam War movie and it was the first one that popped up. See, you gotta trust Rock Girl and her skills. Skills to pay the bills. Shooter, generic, muddy ass shooter game from PS3, Xbox 360.
Quantum Theory.
Quantum Theory.
It's not Quantum Theory.
Oh my god, what the hell is that?
What the fuck?
Oh, is it that one game that everybody's talking about, Spec Ops: The Line?
Spec Ops: The Line. Right, kind of.
Ooh, so close.
Oh, this is Prototype 2.
Okay. Yeah, I recognize the guy.
That's our dude.
Prototype 2. 22.
Holy
22
shit.
Prototype Street. Yep. It's the guy.
Yeah.
It could be call from your father. The fuck are you doing hitting all these fucking civilians with your blade arms?
Oh, yes, that is so helpful.
Resident Evil 4? When you're in the laboratory? Code Veronica. It could be Code Veronica. Just go with 4. It'll tell us if it's a Resident Evil game. Okay, it is.
Okay.
Code Veronica then? 94 on Metacritic.
How high did the Revelations games score?
2 was scored way better than 1, but I don't think it was 94%. That's why I'm like,
What is a beloved Resident Evil game?
Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil Code Veronica.
Does this look like Code Veronica?
I can't remember how old Code Veronica is the problem.
Code Veronica was PS2 because I owned it on the PS2, but it was
PS2,
also
GameCube? GameCube, I think too, right?
I thought
it was maybe it was a PS1 game.
I thought it was on the Dreamcast as well.
Okay.
Am I wrong about that? I thought Code Veronica was on a Sega system.
Then just hit Resident Evil 0 then. Just say fuck it. 0.
Dreamcast.
Original platform was Dreamcast. All right, might just be Code Veronica then.
Right, because Code Veronica X was the re-release on the PS2.
Bam! I knew it was Code Veronica. All doors. I like, yeah, that guy, yeah, Mr. I'm the coolest. And then there's Claire. And then there's Claire.
That's insane.
I like how I immediately recognized that. I was like, here's a lock. Like, it's Resident Evil. It's like, I've played not a lot of Resident Evil games, but I saw that shot and it's like, it's Resident Evil or it's Dino Crisis. I got that frame 1. So fucking funny. Oh, that dirty ass fucking console. Gears of War something. When you're mucking around. You pick because you played them.
It's not Judge. It might be. No, it's not bright enough to be Judgment 4. It's not Gears of War.
Metacritic 82%. Looks like we're in the sky. Maybe Bioshock Infinite. Do you remember going over a rickety bridge in Bioshock Infinite?
No, you have a stonework, not wood bridges.
Okay. What else?
That's a lake below us. I've got no idea here.
Skip it then. Are you sure it's not Infinite? Because that looks like a what's-her-face portal. Just type in Bioshock Infinite. Fuck it. Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, that, if we played the game, then we would have immediately recognized the font.
Yeah. Oh.
Tied, untied. Adventure game. One of those kind of games. I can tell you that right now.
I want to say this is a Bloober Team joint. What was that game that they did before Silent Hill 2? The remake?
Weren't they? Oh.
The Medium.
The Medium. Nope. Even though it was a dead guy, it was 2014.
Oh, wow.
Travis talking to Ethan. You can't destroy time. And that's why he is forever.
When did... It's a ghost game.
Ugh.
You're a detective, but you're in Boston in that game. So it's not...
It's not Heavy Rain.
No, it's... Murdered Soul Suspect.
All right, type it in.
The Astronauts. This is PC only.
I have no idea then. No idea.
Vanishing of Ethan Carter.
Oh, yeah, of course. It's the vanishing of Ethan Carter.
Shit.
Why didn't I think of that?
Thing is, I own this game. I just have never played it. All right, last one for the night. Let's do Time Guesser.
It's a Time Guesser.
Boy, I wonder when this is. New York?
You really think that's the
I
thing?
think that's the...
I don't know. Those streets kind of look a little too wide to be New York.
I think the towers were right over there.
Then go ahead and guess it, Snarf. Do you remember when September 11th happened? Because I do.
I just need the year.
You don't know what year September 11th happened?
2001. Man.
Anyway, where were the towers, man? Why don't you go ahead and tell me where the towers were?
There it is. There it is.
The One Trade Center. You got it spot on. It was
Yeah.
down the street from the fucking thing.
Down the street, right?
You ding dong.
They're
You're on a
looking
street.
At it. They're looking at it. They docked me.
Yeah,
They docked me 17 points.
I think everybody actually. I think I've seen this picture back in the day.
Yeah, I think I saw this picture too.
I remember that dude just being that fucking upset about it.
I think a lot. Yeah, a lot of people. Were.
Like I think somebody else told me this fun fact, but like after that, we still have stuff to keep our. We have all that stuff for TSAs to keep us safe from keeping blah blah on there. But like after that, the only thing that they really changed that made the biggest difference is that they changed that policy for pilots, where it's like it doesn't matter what's happening behind you, never let anybody take control of the cockpit.
Yeah, it's
even if they kill everybody.
It doesn't.
You are not allowed to relinquish.
It's like it doesn't matter if you two are the only ones alive. That door, unless it's literally blown off its hinges, it never opens.
Yes.
It's like it
If
doesn't matter.
somebody's threatening, you never
It's
open
like
it.
unless you have SWAT guys outside the cockpit telling you open the door, you don't open that door.
Yeah, that was the thing that changed. You never see hijackings anymore like that.
I'm thinking Greece. For some reason,
It looks hilly enough.
Like
it does
Italy,
give off a Greece vibe.
Greece, kind of Mediterranean.
Well, read the signs, obviously.
Oh, that's Greek. Like
okay, Ost.
Actually, milk floats more. That might be the Netherlands.
Yeah, go with the Netherlands.
Burgess Manufacturer. Yeah,
Burgess Manufacturer. He says.
What is this? Hans.
Yes,
rock girl. I see that now. It is not Greek. Hans Corborgenson. All right. Shit. Maybe Switzerland?
I don't think it's.
These hills are giving me like Sound of Music.
Yeah, maybe Switzerland, which is north. No, I've forgotten Switzerland was in there. I thought it was one of the northern ones, but that's probably a little more.
It could be like Denmark.
Could be Copenhagen. I'm just saying.
Copenhagen. You know what? I don't think Switzerland has. I think they speak a different language in Switzerland.
They speak Swiss.
What I'm saying is, I don't think it looks like. I don't think Swiss looks like this.
Go with the Netherlands then. Fuck it.
So Copenhagen.
Yeah, probably Copenhagen.
Or are we thinking
Copenhagen? It's pretty vivid colors, even though the cars look really old. That's also why I'm saying it's somewhere in Europe, because the colors look like it's really new, but the cars look really old, and that's kind of what you get in Europe.
Oh, this is an old.
So I'm gonna say like this is 1980 something. Unless you can pinpoint any other reason why it wouldn't be 1980.
These dresses feel like they're older than the 80s, like the 60s.
Put it the 60s in. Copenhagen in the 60s.
All right, so Copenhagen is Sweden.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wow.
God damn.
Norway.
Way up north.
Halden Torg. 66.
Yeah, 66. We're not that. Good job, Rock Girl. You say Austria. This is some 1920s bullshit.
This
right
is
here.
all right.
And it's in England.
That's the Australian flag.
Oh, this is Australia. But they got their own Big Ben up there.
We have the American flag. We've got the Union Jack right there. That's not Big
It's not Big Ben. He's a little too transparent.
We've got Australia.
Read the signs. Read the circles. What that say? I see bank. I see English words. So it's America. Of NSW. Yeah, this is totally like America in the 20s then. War Chest Day something.
War Chest Day, November 29th.
Yeah, but do they speak English in Australia?
That stands for New South Wales.
New South Wales.
Oh, Bank of NSW. Good eye, Rock Girl.
Do they speak English in Wales?
Well, New South Wales is what they call Australia.
Ah, okay.
Or New South Wales is in Australia.
Sydney in the 1920s.
Where is...
That's New South Wales, so do Sydney then, because that's a big city. And that's like, what, 1920s, 1930s?
Well, war chest is making me think of like World War I, World War II.
So 1942. That's in between both of them, right?
let's smack dab in World War II.
Okay. Well, do you still have a war chest in those times?
1918.
I knew it was closer to that. There was other wars. You got the right continent, though. Whoa, Pedro Castillo in Puerto Rico.
Presidente.
And that sign to the left had Puerto Rico on it. Not
Más
that one.
probas en un país rico.
That one right there.
Puerto
Rico.
Pedro Castillo.
De Presidente.
Is this Puerto Rico?
I mean, Puerto Rico has presidentes, right?
It was Puerto Rico. Why would it say Puerto right here instead of Puerto Rico?
I don't speak other languages, so I don't know how they work. As for the year, this looks really damn recent. So I'm gonna say 2023.
That flag.
Because they see
Peru?
smartphones.
Oh, Peru.
Peru, duh. Lima.
Probably Lima.
Lima my balls out of your mouth. 2023. Looks really crisp, and I see smartphones.
Smartphones. We got selfie sticks.
Yep, 2023. 2023.
Let's see. I was in Lima, Peru. What, in like 2013, 2014? I lived there.
Damn, man, Mr. Worldwide over here.
2007. Never mind.
2021. 2021, right after COVID. Ooh. We got the Lima, Peru correct. Ronald Reagan?
Ronald Reagan with the Queen of England.
With the Queen of England, so they have to be in
England.
England. There's no way the Queen of England left England.
Shit, where's the...
there's not enough green right there, Snarf.
Scotland? All right, Rock Girl saying Scotland. Why would you say Scotland?
I don't know. Queen of England can still stay on that continent. Sure.
I know.
I don't know. Maybe that national park right
She's
there.
in her estate?
Where is her estate in Scotland, then? Like, he seems so knowledgeable. Look it up then, Rock
Where's
Girl.
the one estate?
It's in Scotland.
Or the border.
Look it up, Rock Girl. You know what you're doing.
We're on the border here. The Chevrolet. Bellingham. Rothbury. Alnwick.
Sunderland.
Carlisle.
Brampton.
Balmoral. Is that north or south? It's in the... That's a word that I totally know.
Yeah, it's in the Aberdeenshire. Come on, Snarf. What the fudge?
You're acting like these are words I've heard before.
You never heard of Aberdeenshire? Come on, man.
Here's Aberdeen.
East Coast, you fucking weeb.
Here's Aberdeen.
Aberdeen
West Hill.
International, West Hill. Zoom in. Kind of north of Aberdeen, then. Newburgh. 84, 86. I forget when he was a president. He was president in the 60s, right? Or am I thinking of Lyndon B. Johnson?
I think you're thinking of Lyndon B. Johnson because Lyndon B. Johnson took after JFK.
Reagan was in the 80s. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Reagan was in the 80s. I want to say 85. We'll just split it. He had that Gucci belt.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fuck. We'll just say somewhere in there, 85.
Told you it was in London, Miss Aberdeenshire over here.
82.
I saw Queen of England. I saw Mr. Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan would never go to Scotland. Just saying. Why would a famous celebrity ever go to Scotland? There's no reason to go to Scotland when you got England right there.
She was making good points. Raw Girl's making some fantastic points.
I think that's just some bias because you guys know each other. All right, you want to do anything else?
That was about it for tonight.
Okay. So when I come back next week,
I will have
Other M.
the Wii U. We still need to. Where did we think New South Wales was again? Yeah, true. Where did you think that was?
Where did I think what was?
The Australian one. You were saying that was like somewhere.
I got the year pretty much right. It was off by 2 years.
You were originally saying
20
New York.
years.
You were originally saying New York. And you doubted me on the 9/11 one.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. I was just going for every single mistake, and I've only gone for one. I've only gone for one mistake over here. Give me the triple hit.
Puerto
combo.
Rico. Yes, Puerto Rico.
I said Puerto Rico. Peru happens to have some of those letters in it. All right. Again, I'm an American. Fucking be mad at me. I'm not saying excuse me. I'm saying be mad. I don't give a shit. Okay? I need to go out more. Got it. Like, whatever. All I'm saying is you doubt my prowess in guessing years, and I'm the closest one out of getting it all right. Nah, you people go out way too much. You live such Gucci lives. We can actually go out and do things. While we're just struggling to survive as a poor
Rock Girl
Xmas.
did get us pretty close on the first one with in the Netherlands.
The first one was 9/11.
Second one with the year. She got us pretty close. She said 60s.
Yeah, with the 60s one.
All right. Well, that's it for the stream. Thanks for coming out. And I might be live for something tomorrow, but I have no idea.
You're going to be live troubleshooting the Wii U.
Oh, shit. It's just one cable. Why is it not working?
I want the Miiverse.
Dragons!
I want to see everybody's memes. I love how Miiverse was so damn popular that when they canceled it because it was so intricately linked.
Everyone frantically saving the entire thing.
It was so intricately connected to Splatoon and its culture that when they were doing like Splatoon 2 and then of course Splatoon 3 on the Switch, they were like, yeah, we just invented like Miiverse, but for Splatoon. So people could still do the little, I'm going to make a little artwork of stuff and I'm going to post it. And it's going to be a meme-worthy message on a thing where I'm just drawing or whatever. And they just made Miiverse like it will exist exclusively in Splatoon now.
How about the Wii channel that was an either-or question and you saw if you were in the majority or not?
Yes. There were so many channels on the Wii that were just bizarre.
Sounds awesome.
That sounds like what you were doing with your online things with Scramble.
Yeah, why don't all consoles have something like that? That sounds awesome.
Yeah, because that's weird and they have to put development time for it and they can't sell anything on that. The weird channels that you had on the Wii were just so fucking cool. I loved how extra the weather channel was because it wasn't just a weather channel, it was fucking Nintendo version of it, so it was great.
That is true.
Nintendo will never be as weird as it was back in those days. Now they got to make money.
We would have to have another Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
And there just isn't
No,
another Reggie.
we would have to have another Iwata-san. Iwata was the one who was on the top, and he was the one letting all that shit happen. He was the one making the banana memes. He was the one saying, make me some Muppet versions of me, Reggie, and Miyamoto.
I'm not disagreeing, but I am saying the Wii did what it did because Reggie was there.
The Wii console was shipped with Wii Sports because Reggie was there. Everything else about the Wii was everything that Nintendo of Japan was doing. That shit was not something they had to clear through Nintendo of America. How they had to sell it, that's what Nintendo of America did back then. How do you sell this in America? That's why Reggie was like, ship it with Wii Sports.
I just can't see the Wii without Reggie.
I'm not saying whatever. He's a good personality. I'm not saying that, but like, Iwata-san was a legend. Shout out Iwata, if you're up there listening. You're a cool guy. Miss you every day.
The Wii made it so you could get demos on the DS?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. All right, that's it.
Thanks for hanging out with us, Rock Girl. Come see us next time. We're going to make Snarf play some more jank-ass games on the Wii U.